Yeah, baby, we're back in Soul Hackers 2. Welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible V, and I have returned, well, to Soul Hackers 2, obviously. Because, yes, it is another one visit. I wanted to take a little more time to do it. I said I was going to do it again, last episode. I know I did. If I didn't, then this is definitely going to be really awkward. But I do like Soul Hackers 2, and I just want to go back into it because I like Atlas games, I like having fun, and, well, no other reasons needed. Plus, it's one visit day, so why not? But regardless, I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night. Before I get started, I'm just going to go finish up. I installed this new program on my phone, so that way it can help me for streams. It's supposed to, like, improve my openings, because I did get some occasional people talking about, like, oh, what do you do for your openings, V? And I usually try to be random and mix things up every now and then, you know, just normal stuff. But I downloaded this thing, let's see, I think it should be working now.
Now installing Safety Streamer opening file.exe.
Hey, it works!
Now downloading Safety Streamer file.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad
Now
that worked.
downloading Cringe Streamer.
Wait, cringe?
Now downloading Cringe
Whoa,
Streamer.
I'm just gonna, just stop that. Let's just, ignore that last bit. Luckily, I think I talked over, so hopefully no one heard that. Anyway, for those who remember what happened last time, well, I mean, we just started this game, so I guess there's really not much to mention except for how it began. Where I, the lovely Ringo, yes, female protagonist for the win, I was created, I guess, maybe an hour or two ago. I still don't really know the monicum of time. It wasn't that long ago. But I was created by this group called, what is it? Aeon? Aeos? Forgot the name of our, like, group. Hold on. I think they have, like, a... Aeon. It is called Aeon. Okay, I was right. It has this tutorial system, by the way. Most Atlas games lately have been doing that. But I was created by the group Aeon because apparently the world's about to end, and Aeon's like, yeah, no, not about that life. So I need you, that I just gave life to, as well as the other hot you, not that they're not both hot, but I need the other you to go about and go exploring some things. So here we go. And apparently what we were told is we need to go find two people. One doctor guy who was upset because his glasses were like misdesigned, and Arrow, the guy in the suit right there who died. Yeah, wasn't really a good way to start the game, huh? But thanks to the power of soul hacking, we were able to bring him back. And in the interim, we also soul hacked Ability, the lovely lady, or, well, beautiful woman, it's probably more proper to say, sitting on that armrest over there, who clearly does not look like she wants to be here. But we forged a kind of pseudo team union thing in order to go track down some person named Saizo, because apparently the bad guys, the Phantom Society, is all about getting these things called the Covenants, which are these weird tendril, like, I don't know, weird wispy things that if all five are collected, it's pretty bad. Or pretty good. Well, no, I'm pretty sure it is pretty bad. Bottom line is, we have one inside Fig, the purple-haired one over there, but we need to get the other four. And I think the bad guys already got their hands on 3 of them, so... yeah, that's, right it off to a good start. But that's pretty much all you need to know, so let's just get to it. Now, I was told to track down Saizo over in... oh, right there, in Shisando. City with a touch of glamour and home to unique shops like Zafiro and Bar Hydron. People from all walks of life gather here. I know I talked about this already, but in case anyone's tuning into this, I'm well aware of Soul Hackers, but I just want to play this because I want to give it some love. Now, yes, there are quite a number of the fan base that aren't too keen on this game, but honestly, it was actually not bad. Yeah, the story has some issues, but I didn't mind it. I liked the characters, I liked the gameplay. Yeah, there's, I don't know, I could feel, and I had this discussion earlier, I'm being wordy, I apologize, but I want to rip this up real quick. Not too long ago, Atlas, thanks to the power of John Atlas himself, if you don't know, you'll see in my eventual Persona videos, and from here on out, I'm making that a thing for pretty much all my Atlas-based games. But Big Daddy John Atlas decided not too long ago to introduce Shin Megami 5 Vengeance, which YouTube, by the time... actually, no, I think by the time this video comes out, it wouldn't be out, but if anybody's watching this in the future, hey, how's Vengeance? But yeah, they announced the extra version of Shin Megami 5, and I was just thinking, like, you know what? I wouldn't mind if they do something like that with Soul Hackers. I could feel a couple things they could do with this. Maybe add more characters to the mix. Maybe make the extra dungeons better. Make the dungeons better. That's the first thing. There's a lot that I feel they could go with it, or maybe just alter a couple things, but maybe I'll talk about it in the future. Maybe if I decide to do more of a one visit, maybe if I actually make this a playthrough. I'm gonna start with that, but first, before I go any further, for those who love hearing the lovely sound of my voice, who wish to love supporting me, well, I guess people probably want to support me. I hope you like to do it, or are just kind enough, or you're not just watching this and you're like, oh man, like just get to the game. Just give me a second, I'm trying my best. I do this diligently, daily even, and I really hope that you guys like this. So if you do like this content, you like supporting me, or you're just curious about what kind of guy I am, why not follow me on Twitch under the handle of Vitamin DGR? You know, where you can probably find me playing games there, but you can also find me uploading content on YouTube with the same name and handle. You know, with the cute loaf of dog pic. I mean, some of you guys are watching this on this channel, so why not just take the opportunity to just follow and hit the subscribe button? Please? I'm being nice. Ooh. We're in the future. I still don't know what time, like 2000s or whatever, the time this is, but not too bad. Looks pretty snazzy. Pensando, huh? Big city.
The
Or
bar
area.
up the stairs is Hydron.
Hope this Sizo guy's in today.
Me too. It would suck if he got caught by the bad guys. We already lost out with Arrow and Milady. I don't need this to happen bad. Let's see. Pensando is a trendy commercial hotspot full of vogue boutiques and classy cafes. You can buy accessories at Zafro or visit Bar Hydron, local nightlife favorite where all kinds of people and rumors can be found. Oh, might as well just chat with people.
Huh?
Huh? Sizo? Of course I know Sizo. Why is it caps lock? The high brand fashion... Oh. The high fashion brand Sizo. No! I'm looking for a person! Ugh, you're useless. What you, cute girl?
Aww.
Wonder what Maki's doing. Huh? You're looking for someone? Sorry, I don't talk to girls that I think are cuter than me. Save some attraction this for the rest of us.
Zafiro, huh? Looks like an accessories boutique.
Okay.
Oh, a customer? I'm Mannequin. Might as well save you the breath. First-timers always beg to know my name.
I didn't ask, but it's nice to... Your name is actually Mannequin? Self-conscious. Well, he's definitely humble, that's for sure. Modest, even.
But I can hardly blame them. I mean, look at me.
Really?
Sure.
Well, browse at your leisure. It's only human to want the finest glamour money can buy. But don't take it too hard when you realize you'll never reach my level.
Wow. And people shop here, knowing they have such great customer service to look forward to. Yeah. I don't want to go to spots like this. I just feel awkward. Like, my personality, I wouldn't know what to do if I was actually in a place like this. Like, I have two friends that do go to spots. Not, I don't want to say they're exactly like Zafiro, or Zafiro, but they're kind of trendy places. And sometimes I wonder, like, how are we... I don't want to say this negatively because I know someone's going to take my words out of context, but I'm like, how are we still friends? Like, they go there, not often, but like, they go to, there's an outlet a good distance from where we live here in the West Coast. Like, expensive. Like, I don't know, I feel like the air there is hard to breathe because it's way more than my poor taste. For now, don't worry, in the future I'll get there. Like a dream. But yeah, they have these really popular outlets that my friends go to, and they always, the only reason I go there is because they have like a cinnamon, what is it? I think it's a Auntie Anne's or a Wetzel's. I don't remember which of those pretzel places it is, but they have one there. I'm like, yeah, I'll go if I get pretzels. And it's funny because it's right next to like an Apple store and like 19 different clothing stores and shoe shops. And I just look there, I'm like, yeah, I don't need to be here except for the pretzels.
Oh, God, I'm gorgeous.
And modest.
This guy can't get enough of himself. Can he even see us? Does he even know he's running a shop? It's almost impressive.
What? No, impossible, inconceivable.
Whoa.
What?
What's up?
I see now. You're not human, are you?
Wait, huh?
Huh. Why do you say that?
Does he know I'm not human?
Well, there certainly can't be a human more beautiful than me in this world.
Oh,
Oh, thanks?
that's the most. Is that a compliment or an insult? Like, damn, I can't believe you're so beautiful. Gosh darn amazing. That can't exist. You can't be human. That's the only explanation for it. Oh, thank you. I think.
I won't settle for second best. Let me know if you need help.
I didn't. Okay, clearly he cares for his job. As the Firo, you can buy accessories for Ringo and the party. Accessories can enhance your defenses drastically, so don't forget to equip them. You can purchase, really. You can equip purchase accessories in the Summoner menu. As you progress in the store, you'll find the store will get new items in stock. Got it. What you got so far? Engineer boots? Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm rocking the Nemissa outfit. I really loved Soul Hackers back then. I do like this game Something Fierce too. Atlas, John Atlas, please. I just need you to make another Soul Hackers. Just make more of it. Like, I know this year, we're eating good this year, Atlas. Can my Atlas fan base, can we just take a second to appreciate how much we're eating good this year? I mean, we got Persona 4, we got Persona 3 Reload that happened not too long ago. We got announced for Shin Megami Vengeance. We have Unicorn Overload, excuse me. No, I think it was called Overlord. And then hopefully, potentially later on this year, we got Metaphor Fantasia, which is potentially gonna be my game of the year. Oh, goodness gracious, I love this company. But don't tell John Atlas I said that. He's not gonna let me down. Why is your stuff so expensive? I barely have enough to afford all these things. I guess I'll set you up to be kind of the tank guy. So I'll give you a silk bandana.
Thanks.
Let's keep focused and win this.
Seems she's more intelligence based, so she wants probably more spellcasting power. I can also make her kind of fast. What about me? I don't really want to like lower my stuff. I guess I'll just give both of us the calculator
You want to
watch.
buy that? Thanks.
So.
Wow, apparently I have taste
You
too.
want to buy that? Thanks.
We've got an edge now.
I hope so.
Are you still here?
Wow, get off my back already.
Beautiful.
How can I possibly be this gorgeous? Seems like he's not paying attention. Well, I'm out of here then.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, okay. Wish I could actually show my costumes in the overworld.
What's up?
Oh, you're cute. What is it? Have you fallen for me? Back off, she's mine, bro. Huh? Saiza? The heck is that? Can I eat it? I really like... Ooh, snazzy. Kind of gives me Catherine vibes.
Huh?
Saizo, never heard of him. Is he famous or something? If you're looking for someone, you might have better luck asking one of the shopkeepers instead of the people passing by.
What's up?
Saizo? Yeah, I knows him. We chat here from time to time. You come on today? Yeah, you ought to ask Hughes. He might know. Ask Hughes, huh? Okay.
Sorry?
Saizo, ever heard of him, Hero? Is that the girl you've been seeing behind my back?
Huh?
Oh, no. Besides, I only saw Stacy once. It's like, who's Stacy? Oh, I think it's time for us to leave. Well, can't go further because these people are in the way, so you must be Hughes.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, there's a new face in town. Name's Hughes. I own the place.
You got any questions? What are your eyes like? You kind of remind me of the dude from Jujutsu Kaisen. Which probably means if I told my female friend, she'd go crazy for you because she likes him a lot. Why don't you set me up with her? No, because she takes her whole fandom thing a bit too much.
Hughes, huh? I'll remember that.
What can I get you? Never hurts to start with something easy like a white ale or the like.
Or perhaps you'd like a fine wine. If that's the case, I recommend a full body wine. Specifically a brand called Catherine. You might have heard of it. Oh, never heard of it before. It sounds familiar though. I'd recommend it. It's quite delectable, refined, and good for a nice palate like yourself. Like you own, I believe.
Sorry, but we're actually looking for someone.
This is not the time for plugins.
His name's Saizo. You haven't seen him, have you?
Saizo. He was here not too long ago, but I think he left for work.
What does he do?
You might catch him over in Karakucho. That's where he runs his day-to-day.
We'll need to hurry.
Thanks for the rec. I'll save it for next time.
Appreciate it. You can now navigate to Karukacho from the city map. Oop, guess I'm going. Karukacho, huh? Okay. Get going then. Oh. Oh, right. It also allows me to kind of like fast travel to direct places. So if I don't want to like run around Shitsanda, I can just go straight to Mannequin's place or to the bar. But that's not where we gotta go. We gotta go to Karukacho, the hottest hub downtown, home to hotspots like De La Mancha and Club Cretaceous. No, Club Cretaceous. There's no S there. Plus various food stalls and vending machines. Alright, I'm in. You had me at food. That must be the Dilla. Holy frick, look at the size of that Black Frost up there. Yo, that would be haunting if that were real. That would probably freak me 5 kinds of out. We're definitely in the future. We have machines making pizza, but I don't know how I feel about that. Robots can't taste. I was just talking about that. I don't know how I feel if I go to a pizza spot and I'm just like, oh, I would really go for a nice pepperoni pizza. Then all of a sudden, everyone's like, now I'm processing pepperoni pizza. Hey, wait up, squad! Wait for me!
Over here.
Wait up, Milady.
Yeah, chill out. There's like stores I gotta find. Karukacho is a haven of indulgence and commercialism. Here you'll find Club Cretaceous, where summoners can find private jobs, and De La Mancha, a superstore chock full of items. Club Cretaceous in particular will be a vital resource, since that way you'll find requests seeking the help of devil summoners. You earn a number of rewards by completing them, so it's recommended to balance your progression of the story with handing some requests now and then. Oh, so that's why we get side quests the game. Makes sense. First, I'm gonna go check out De La Mancha, but what's up, guy?
Pardon?
Oh, no. Thanks for talking.
Welcome, welcome! Those in search of cheap prices, look no further. De La Mancha is here to please.
Aren't you full of pep?
Hello there.
Nice to meet you.
Well, aren't you polite? My name is Yume. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
I like this store music. Ba-da-bop, ba-ba-da-bop, da-bop, bop, bop, do-bop, da-bop. Like, it's gotta be kind of that jazzy. Well, not jazzy. What kind of genre of music would this be?
What do you sell here?
Anything and everything. It's what sets our store apart from just about everywhere else. I know it's a little noisy in here, but by all means, take a look around.
Well, if you're inviting.
Welcome to De La Mancha.
Really love this art. Let's see. Oh, well, I just realized I'm playing on very hard difficulties, so there's no point in me having these, because I can't use them. Unless I turn the difficulty down. To remind for those who might have forgotten, the hardest difficulty in the game, you can't use items in battle, so I don't think I'll be spending much time here. Like, at all.
Is there anything else?
Sorry.
Huh?
Mr. Saizo, the detective? Oh yeah, I know him. He's a regular here. Oh, he's a detective. Huh. That reminds me. I feel like I saw someone dressed sorta like him pass by the shop not too long ago.
Please come
Thanks for
again.
the information.
Welcome.
Welcome to Karukacho. Hello? Sir. Welcome to Karukacho. Are you falling asleep? Wake up. Welcome to Karukacho, the town building drinks and tears and more drinking. I don't know what a Saizo is. I had a Saizo on the rocks once. Didn't go with my palm. You know, it's kind of impressive that you're falling asleep standing up.
Huh?
Huh? You want to know more about Johannes? I don't know. Oh, Johannes? I don't know who that is. Not him. Saizo? I don't know who that is. Okay, then.
Well,
Saizo?
you see...
Sure, I know him. That quick-witted detective, right? Where is he? Sorry, I wouldn't know. Wait. Breaking Mart? I like how they have it looking like the Breaking Bad thing. Cheeky of them, game.
Good evening.
You're not the first person I've seen rushing around wild-eyed tonight. What's the deal? Some local restaurant got an all-you-can-eat deal that's about to expire? You speak from experience, don't you? Saizo, I heard you. I never heard of him. Want to say that sentence again? Okay, never mind then, jeez.
Huh?
Saizo. I'm about a Saizo, but you have a Taizo over at our club. I know you want to see it.
So this is what they call a club.
Ooh, snazzy. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a number of Megaten fans that might recognize, but is that Kahulin and McCoy and Inugami statues? And I'm pretty sure behind our girl might be a Skathak. Man, I love knowing all these demons.
Well, from the looks of you, I take it you live on our side of the world.
Whoa.
Huh?
Sorry for surprising you, stranger.
Don't be distracted by my beauty. Little too late for that.
The pleasure's all mine. I'm Ginkgo, Madam Ginkgo to some of our summoner regulars.
And fun fact, for those who don't know much about Megaten, let's just say Ginkgo has quite a lot of connections to other titles. Just throwing that out there real quick.
Nice to meet you, Madam Ginkgo. I'm Ringo, but I'm not exactly a summoner. What do you mean, your side of the world?
Here at Club Cretaceous, we provide certain specialty services to the people of this city. More specifically, we put clients in contact with summoners for private contracts.
Huh. Handy. I'm assuming for good pay.
Really now? Sounds like this place is good for more than the nightlife. So if I drop by, I can hear about some local problems that need a summoner's skills? That's what you're saying?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Why tell me about this? Sounds like you want me in on these jobs. Got something you want me to do?
Welcome, Nikki, to the stream.
I'm sure I will soon enough. Saving the world is certainly a noble cause, but there are times when you must narrow your scope and hear the smaller voices. All I'd ask is that you help the people who need it. That's the true calling of a devil summoner, after all.
Sounds fun. Might help me get the information I need, too.
Sounds handy. And rewarding for
Welcome.
both of us. Clients in need of summoner's help will send requests to Club Cretaceous, the domain of Madame Ginkgo. Here you may accept requests and hear Madame Ginkgo's briefings before setting off. Clients will have icons above them indicating the current status of their requests. Keep track of these. Okay, so requests. Got it. We all know how that goes. A new request was added? Well, why not?
Allow me to explain.
Perhaps you've seen the Store de la Mancha on the street. Our client for this request works there, a girl called Yume. Oh, I just met her like 2 seconds ago. Even I've shopped there on occasion. We talked enough that I know something of her troubles.
To tell the truth,
A short while ago, she lost something of great importance to her. It left her in clear distress. I did some inquiring myself, and after some investigation, of course, you don't need to know about what that kind of investigation is, I can say with confidence that a demon is responsible for this.
I ask that you handle this as well.
Consider this request placed on my behalf as well as on hers. I'd be grateful if you can help. Sure.
I humbly ask this of you.
Head to De La Mancha details. Done.
As to this request,
Let's see. Nikki says, hope the night's going well. I can't complain. It's actually going beautifully right now. I'm chilling, can't complain. I'm nice and warm, even though I know it's flipping freezing cold outside. I'm gonna have food after I'm done with this. I hope that your night, as well as viewers, any of you nights or days, depending on when you're watching this, are going smoothly as well. The client for that request works at the host club in Karukacho. Typically, civilians don't get to have any involvement in our business, but it does happen every now and then. It would seem this client is caught up in a rather peculiar fate, and is therefore unsure of how to proceed. Your task this time around is simply to find someone. I know she says very basic, but why do I feel it's not gonna be basic? Get $3,000 for it. Alright.
I humbly ask this of you. Do you have any other business with me?
I'm good. Oh, I'm done.
Remember your duties as a summoner.
I'm not a summoner. Or am I? I gotta talk to Yume and you?
You serious?
Yeah, you're the one who sent Madame Ginkgo sent. I'm your client, Teruya. Rumors were true. What luck. So yeah, I'm looking for a girl. She came to our club about a month ago. She was so beautiful. Wait. I'm about to seriously... I'm trying to help you find a romance partner? She was so beautiful, I'm telling you, it was love at first sight. We're talking the real deal here. She hasn't come by since. If I don't get this love letter to her, there's nothing more than a scrap of paper. Please, you gotta find her and give this letter for me? I guess you just hand it to me. Okay, details. Well, I know her name's Chris, and I think she works near the shipping district.
Oh.
I don't know. Wait. I'm actually not all too sure what her job is. Salmon runner or some earner or something like that? Yeah, okay, I got it. Nikki says, I have a question. Can I shout out a video I found on YouTube that I think folks might be interested in? It's not my video, just so you know. I don't like doing self-promoting since it's kind of scummy. I mean, I don't mind, sure. As long as it's like a video that I can do or share that's, you know, edible and tame.
Take your time.
I don't want to do something that's going to be too, like, naughty or anything. Oh, can I help you, miss? What happened to your spirit? Not too long ago, you were all chipper, Yume.
Huh?
Madam Ginkgo sent you? Oh, geez, she didn't have to do that all just for me. You'll be glad for the help. Can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
Actually...
I lost some Frost Diver superhero merch near the shipping district.
Okay, I gotta go to the shipping district.
Whoa, you don't know what Frost Diver is? No way. It's this awesome live-action superhero Sentai show. It's huge. It airs every Saturday morning. See, here's this ancient warrior frozen in ice. 20,000 years ago, except global warming thawed him out. Now he's a hero of justice secretly protecting Earth.
Kinda... Not exactly for the same reason, but it kind of reminds me of a very old, like, cartoon anime I used to watch when I was, like, very small. I know very little people are gonna remember this, but if anyone remembers Flint the Time Detective, yo, shout out to you guys. That was... It's an old show, but man, oh man, I used to be so into it before I realized it was an anime, because that was during the age where, like, Pokemon and Shaman King and stuff, I thought those were just cartoons before my eyes were open to the proper world that is anime.
He's Frost Diver, the Glacial Guardian.
Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Just so we're clear, it's my little brother who's into it, not me. Anyway, he was playing around, so...
Okay, so I gotta go find the superhero thing. 1 second was there, next one was gone, so I might have stolen it.
There's nothing left for us.
It's not that bad. Holy moly. Jeez Louise. Nikki says a family-friendly video. Recently, the movie Nomona won an award. Oh, actually, Nikki, that's very funny you brought that up, because on YouTube, I did shout that out not too long ago. So yes, I will happily give praise and spread word for this. That's a little uncanny, your timing. I know Twitch, you're probably wondering what this is, and YouTube, I know by the time I'm talking about this, I would have already established it, because I already left a post on YouTube. I did this like last week or something. But I'll just share what I shared then, and in case somebody doesn't read my community post on YouTube, which I would hope you do, then I'll just tell you. Some time ago, and Nikki, I'm just going to use my own circumstance for this, but I am giving it a definite promotion here. As I just go randomly check out this pizza spot. I can't check out the pizza spot? Lame. Okay. Well, I'll be really quick about this. So, like, some time ago, I don't want to say that I have really bad difficulty sleeping. I don't want to say I have insomnia, but it's kind of hard, and sometimes I'll just drift when I should be. It's neither here nor there. Anyway, I woke up really early in the morning, and I don't know what was going on, but usually I have YouTube in the background while I, like, play. Like, usually I'll listen to my own videos, a different streamer, or a content creator like Rubber Ross, or The Grumps, or Chill Chaos, or all these other people. Just to throw a few out there. And I don't remember how it led to it, because the YouTube algorithm is something fierce and wild. I'm guessing because it was new that it just popped up, but hopefully by the time this video, you guys, YouTube, you're watching it, Twitch, I know by the time you're getting this, it's good. But YouTube, hopefully by the time this video's out, it's still on YouTube. But Netflix had a movie called Nomona, which is based off a very popular, I think it's called a graphic novel, I think would be the proper term for it. Although I heard the novel itself is a lot more wild and savage compared to the movie, but that's a different story. Anywho, I woke up and YouTube was like playing, it was like, oh, are you still there? And I was kind of groggy, and I guess I like had my hands on the controller and I pressed X and it played, and I didn't know what I was watching other than it was just some animated thing about some pink hair girl who had like this kind of like hands on her hips like pose or something. Didn't know what it was. All I know is it went to a scene where I didn't know what, I didn't really pay too much attention to the beginning at first, but once it did to the scene where I guess the titular character walks up to like these hollow screens and she's all like, he's perfect. Then the next thing I know, I was like, I don't know what this is, but I guess I'll watch it. And then I don't know where this weird adrenaline came from, but I watched it and I was like, dude, that was so good. So I watched it again, but this time I paid fully attention. So I'm not going to spoil, but I'm going to go into very brief details. Again, I'm going to be very quick. or hopefully as quick as I can be, as I just leave it on you.
Pardon?
Oh, convenient. You're a movie lover? Oh, well, dude, I have a movie for you. So, at least from what I'm gathering, is Nomona takes place in this, like, kind of like modern society, but it's weird because it's like we're in it's in a futuristically modern society where there's cell phones and hollow screens and floating cars and all this stuff. Think Futurama-esque. But it's also in a day and age where there's a queen and there's knights, like, you know, like regal, like go to UK, like actual knights, that kind of deal. And the main character is this dude who he's just a commoner, but he's welcome to the knights at an early age, and he actually works really hard to like be a knight. And he has this like sort of like good friend slash rival, but really more of a friend in this like pretty boy guy. I can't remember his name, so I just call him like Flynn because he reminds me of Flynn from Tales of Vesperia. But the two of them are like very close. I'll more on that in a different story. But it gets to a moment where something really, really, really bad happens. And the guy is, welcome out to the stream. And something really, really bad happens to the main character, to the point where he has to like run away. And the titular character, Nomona, is, as best I can describe, Nomona. She, they, it, whatever you want to call it, is quite capable of transforming into anything. Now, we're in a day and age where, yeah, there's all this future technology and all that jazz, but, and this isn't spoilers, because I'm pretty sure if you look it up or you see the trailers, it's in it, but Nomona has the power to transform into a lot of things. I'm not going to say what Nomona is, because I want you guys and girls to watch it yourself, but the movie is very, like, it's a good feel-good movie. I don't know. It's one of those movies where you probably expect it to be like really sad or depressing, but I can honestly say for those who are maybe like they're sensitive and they don't want like too mature of content, I can say you could watch the movie just fine. It gives me similar vibes to like when it comes to stakes. It's similar to how I felt with Detective Pikachu, where anybody could watch this movie, even if you don't know about Nomona or know about that thing. You can honestly watch Nomona and be completely fine. Plus, the voice casting is great. I mean, freaking Chloe Grace Moretz kills it as Nomona. Like, it's this whole banter, the banter between the two characters. Why am I not remembering the main dude's name? Not Bartholomew. What the flip is his name? I can't remember his name. I suck so badly. But the chemistry between these two characters are really good because she's like, "Hello, going, boss. I'm gonna be your new sidekick." It's like, what do you mean? It's like, your new sidekick. Every villain needs a sidekick. We gotta go like raise some serious hell. And it's honestly, it is family friendly. Like anyone can watch it. It's not too it's not vulgar, it's not cruel, it's not merciless. There are some moments that might be a bit much, but for starters, it's really good. Now, the novel's a different thing, but like I said, that's for those who really care. But I gotta say, one of the other things that gets me is the animation style is something fierce. Like, it reminds me again of movies like Spider-Verse and Puss in Boots and I haven't seen it yet, but TMNT Mutant Mayhem thing, like that kind of animation style is so good. I mean, granted, this one's a lot more like fluid compared to those movies, but I would recommend watching it in a heartbeat. It's so good. But no, you can honestly watch Nomona without any issue. Nikki says, best part about the movie is originally being made by Blue Sky Studios before it was brought down by Disney. They were like, nah, it's too gay, and closed the movie down. What? First off, who cares? Secondly, that's stupid. No. Like, viewers, trust me on this. If you want a good movie recommendation, you can find it on YouTube right now, like I said. Go check out Nomona. You'll like it. And also, Bayo, welcome to the stream, who jumped in saying Yuri Lowenthal. In other words, hello, me. That's well me. Sorry if I'm the wrong guy to ask. What do you mean? You should watch Nomona. It's a good movie. Trust me, you'll like it.
Sorry.
Tyson? Yeah, I saw him. He ran to the back alley. Hey, if you see him, tell him he owes me some money. Like, a lot of money. He looked really relaxed. Bet he's meeting a girl. Better not be meeting a girl.
What?
Have I noticed anything strange lately? Well, now that you mention it, there was a suspicious-looking man entering the back alley. Good enough for me. Ooh, that's an angle. Hey, that's my friends. Why are they just standing there? Oh no. Why all look like that? Why does Arrow look like upset? Oh, don't tell me freaking... Oh. I think we found him. I'm sure it's just... He probably...
We're too late? Again?
He probably just was from the grocery store. He got a giant bottle of Heinz ketchup, sponsored by Heinz ketchup, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. And he just is asleep. He's just really asleep. He's probably thinking about Nimona, being like, man, that was a really good movie. Oh, man, I gotta sleep on it because I want to come up with something just as talented. And he just slept weird and exploded the... Yeah, he's dead. I got nothing.
Not the cleanest way to go out. So, where does that leave us?
Are we already at a dead end?
Not much choice. All we can do is soul hack him.
Ringo, you said it wrong. What you need to do is we need to soul hack him. Yeah, I don't know why, but I want this whole bit where, like, throughout the episode, if we even mention the word soul hacking, we gotta say it like that. Shout out to you, John Atlas, for giving us the ability to play Soul Hackers 2.
Is that really an option? Fig's not going to be happy.
Hey, you said it yourself. Sometimes we've just gotta follow our instincts. Someone was after Saizo's covenant, and we need to find out who. Our whole mission's riding on this lead, and I'm not just gonna sit back and lose it.
Damn straight.
No time to waste. I'm gonna give it a shot, so watch my back.
Like, I don't know, man. Are we about to be in, like, International Women's Month? Women get it done. I just watched Nimona not too long ago. We're playing Soul Hackers 2. Like, seriously, women are just awesome. That wasn't me trying to do some shameless plug-it. I'm being straight with y'all.
Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack.
You soul hack? That's what you meant to say. Hear that, John Atlas? You better start making some more, like, strong female leads.
Systems are go.
I want girls that are, like, able to... I'm just saying, if a girl can't, like, take me down, if no girls like Revy from Black Lagoon, then it's not enough for me. I'm just telling you right now. Which I also just... This freaking soul hacking thing sucks. He's got a machine gun? Anime has, like, the most wildest...
I thought I was a goner there. You still in one piece, miss?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I know that voice. Oh, he's one of those characters. Can't see his eyes, which means he's kind of like, stop it. Stop electrocuting me. It's like you don't want me in your soul or something. How are we walking without getting to our destination?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. We're just walking in place somehow.
Come on. Is there anything behind all the smooth talk and one-liners?
Hey, I know your voice too. Holy flip, is that 2B? Shout out to those who play in Grand Blue Fantasy Rising Versus or played Nier Automata, which I really should do. I should make that a one. I have an idea for March. I should do a one visit for Nier Automata. Oh man, Become as Gods is gonna be so hyped to do. Although I'm gonna get copyright claimed for sure if I do that.
Ooh, tough one. Would you believe I've got a burning ambition to be a comedian someday?
That is Lover? Ugh, man, some people get all the luck. Where's my goth girl? Ah! Stop it! That hurts, probably. Oh, this is how he died? By you?
I'm sorry, Saizo. I'm so sorry.
Traitor! I take back all the compliments I said about women, man. Actually, wait, I did technically say if I don't have a woman that can take me down like Revy, then maybe I'm the one wrong. You got betrayed? Stop it! Ow, stop! Why is it happening more frequently now? Maybe I'll
Oh, damn it. You're even beautiful when you're crying. I just wish I could have told you. I wanted us to start over.
I wanted to tell you that it's not me, it's you. And by that I mean it's totally you. I want to break up.
What's up, Saizo? Nice teeth.
Saizo, right? I'm here for you.
What do you mean I'm canceled for hating women? What are you talking about? I don't hate women, I love women. Yeah, that's the proper thing I'm saying it. Plus, we're about to be in International Women's Month. I legally cannot hate a woman. So there you go. And no, don't you try to twist my words being like, oh, well, what does that mean at the end of the month, V? No, that doesn't mean anything, because I know my chat. Some of you guys are already gonna be like, oh, well, the V's basically say once the month is done. Actually, wait, is it March? Now I'm misremembering. March is International Women's Month, isn't it? Or am I making that up? I swear I thought it was March. Does no one find out for me that I'm not just like, you know, being funny? Are you gonna...
Whoa. Never thought the Grim Reaper would be this cute.
You have some very interesting chompers there, Saizo.
I'm not a Reaper, man. Not even that grim. Actually, I'm the opposite.
I think he says it's February now. Yeah, no, I know, but probably by the time this video comes out on YouTube, and we're basically at the middle, like, end of February, so we're gonna be in March soon. But I'm pretty sure March is International Women's Month. Or sometime in spring. At least I remember hearing that from somewhere. I don't know where, though.
My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion. I'm trying to stop the end of the world. I came here to bring you back.
So you're telling me this smooth-talking sweetheart, who's out to save the whole world, set some time aside just for little old me?
Yes. Seriously, does your dentist like you? Because your teeth are just amazing right now. Leo says, you took back all your compliments to him, leaving just a negative? No! I mean, like, the cute, hot woman just shot me dead, so... I'm not really making a good case for myself, am I? In case YouTube's wondering, I'm getting blasted by chat.
You got it. What do you think, Saizo? Your story doesn't really end here, right? You've got some unfinished business.
Damn right I do. I never got a chance to talk to her.
Never got a chance to tell her. I never liked her spinach puffs. How dare you, Saizo?
I'll never have a real ending until I fix that.
And take my hand.
Okay, then I'll give you that second chance. Take my hand, Saizo.
And then we could go talk about other things like, is seriously your weapon a machine gun? Well, yeah, I like machine guns. Never played a game where a character has a machine gun for a main weapon. But you know what? I guess only in anime stuff, huh?
Why not? I summon demons for a living anyway. I can handle a deal with the Grim Reaper.
I said I'm not the Grim Reaper.
Close enough. What do you prefer for us? No, I love it. I'm not bashing guys. But seriously, can we take a second to talk about like how like wild anime makes weapons? Like, yeah, how many times have you seen an anime thing where the main character has a sword? Sure. But in anime, you got characters using bows and arrows, boomerangs, a freaking kendama, a soccer ball. Whoa, hey, you're back alive. Like, can we just think about, like, in normal reality, weapons are just kind of like weapons, right? But somehow in anime, weapons are just the most craziest things. I don't think there's ever a circumstance I've seen in anime or anything, really. Is it Tommy gun? Oh, okay, well, you know what I meant. Clearly, I know much about guns. Well, even still, though, the fact that he's using a Tommy gun for a weapon. Like, I've never seen that in, like, any other game, except for, like, I don't know, like, side stuff. Like, yeah, maybe a game where you have a myriad of guns or something, but he's clearly a main protagonist. His weapon's gonna be a freaking Tommy gun. I don't see that often.
It actually worked. Go figure.
Welcome back to Life Living. Man, you have a very snazzy suit.
No way.
Oh, I guess that's Melody's first time seeing someone coming back via... okay.
You know, I've been a summoner for a while now, but I gotta say, feeling a little out of my depth here.
This is something totally different from summoning. It's the power of Ion.
And Ion would be your boss, huh? Well, none of my business.
Glad I don't have to over-explain anything.
Hey, I focus on the bright side. I'm here and I'm alive. That's enough for me.
Oh, total go with the flow kind of guy, huh? Well, I could get down with that. What?
I see Melody and, sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Taro, or something.
It's V. My name's Vitamin. I'm the guy that's, you know, the voice you can't forget. You know, ha ha ha, make random jokes, be serious here. I play random games for a living. Well, attempting to try and do it for a living. You know, I'm the voice you can't forget, things like that. You don't subscribe to me on Twitch or watch me on YouTube? Not really. Well, to be fair, I don't really follow you on Twitch anyway. More YouTube. In fact, I didn't even know who you were until 2 seconds ago. Well, I mean, I don't know. Man, it's so hard to please people nowadays.
It's Arrow.
Aren't you both summoners for Phantom? What's the deal with killing me and then bringing me back to life? I mean, let's be real. I'm not worth that much trouble.
Well, it's complicated.
I guess we were just gonna tell him. Okay. And that's the story.
A spy and a traitor, huh? I see. Sounds like you guys got a lot on your plates.
For now, just consider us independents. We're not aligned with any one organization.
Gotcha. Probably more convenient that way for me, too.
Sorry to get straight to business, but was your covenant taken by a guy in a mask?
He was there, yeah. But he wasn't the one who took it. That'd be his freaky bodyguard.
Zenon, huh?
Don't know much about this covenant stuff, but I take it that's what you guys are chasing?
Oh, he didn't know he had a covenant inside him. So how'd you get a covenant inside you? I don't know what a covenant is, dude. Like, at all.
Among other things.
I'd say it's fair to assume Iron Mask now bears 3 covenants.
Oh, he has 3? Oh, yeah, there's only 5. I miscounted. Yeah, so he's got 3. So he took Saizo's. He took the guy with the messed up glasses that fell into the vat of ketchup and water. And I guess he already had one. Which means with Fig having 1 covenant, the only other covenant left is with that Kuzunoha guy, right?
So you guys already know it was the Phantom Society that wiped me out, huh?
Well, we were kind of hoping to get to you before you got killed.
We got distracted. Doing what? I was pretty much dying here. Well, we couldn't help it. We were busy watching, like, I don't know, something really good on YouTube. Like, I don't know, the hit Netflix movie special, Nimona.
My bad, I guess. I came out of nowhere.
Alright, that's my last time doing a plugin. Seriously, go watch Nimona. It's worth it.
Look, forget that. Any of you see a summoner lady around? Gorgeous? Got one of those always tired faces? Looks great in black?
Oh, the girl that killed you.
I saw a girl in that soul hat right before he died. Is that who he's talking about?
Yeah, you want to find the girl that killed you. Yeah, I understand.
Sorry, but we didn't see anyone else around.
Wait, what? Oh, there was no one around here. Okay, I thought she was lying for some reason.
Those bastards used Ash to get to me. They knew what they were doing.
Well, if you're after the Phantom Society, how about coming with us?
Guess the girl's name's Ash.
I'm in.
Wow, welcome to the team.
No hesitation,
Nice eye.
huh?
Seriously, your teeth is awesome.
I owe Phantom a little payback, you see. So I'll tag along, at least until I can cash that check.
Sounds good to me. You guys all right with that?
Sure. We need all the help we can get.
Millie's like, no. They're like, what do you mean, no? I don't trust people who I can't see their eyes. Think about it. Every time in any anime or game, usually people without the ability to show their eyes usually have ulterior motives or are bad. That's not always true. That's not always the case. Really? Name me one good person who you can't see their eyes. Brock from Pokemon. Really? Your first choice is Brock? The most simp of all simps? Well... Any of you viewers know any anime characters who don't show their eyes but they're good people? I can't think of any right now. Call back at me when you figure one out.
No objections here either.
We should probably head back to the safe house. Review what we know.
Ringo, you sound a little off.
Huh?
Whoa, you okay?
What's going on? Fig, can you take a look?
Tracing. Mental abnormality detected. I'm seeing an unknown disruption of your brainwaves. Ringo, did you soul hack again?
No, I didn't soul hack. I... soul hacked.
Yeah, sorry. Go on. Get the complaining out of the way.
She died! We died!
Wake up! Ringo!
That's the end of the game! Thanks, John Atlas! We just started!
Hey, what's the plan here? Do we take her to a hospital?
We don't want that many eyes on us. Let's get her back to the safe house.
And that's how the game ends. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Oh, is this heaven? This is heaven. I like already what I see. Wait, why does heaven look like some place you'd find in a dirty basement? Big?
Fig?
Hey, Fig.
Ringo is awake, everyone.
We know, we're all right here.
Oh, yeah. I got all dizzy and passed out.
Yes. And then we immediately brought you back here.
Sheesh. You really freaked me out back there. Guess even Ion can go weak in the knees, huh?
I didn't think you'd be able to pass out either, actually. So you had me worried too. Are you alright now?
Probably from all those damn electric shocks I... Yo, viewers, please tell me. Okay. If you want something funny to, like, check into, I like to tell people, like, things that I think they'll like. I mean, like most content creators. But if you want to laugh at something, I can't remember exactly the details, but if you go on YouTube, there's a funny video of this, like, old guy. I think it's, like, an older male, and, like, these two girls, they're in, like, some sort of, like, talk show event. And one of the girls, or one of the women is, like, interviewing the girl and the old guy. The old guy looks sweaty. That's just the first thing. But out of nowhere, he stands up and he's like curses a mouthful like a sailor. He's like and then says a lot and it bleeps it out. And everyone's just like, oh, damn electric pack just gave me an electric shock. And the girl's like, are you okay? It's like, and then one of the girls is like asking, are you okay? The other woman's like, you can't say that. We're on like live news, like TV right now. He's like, sorry, please continue. And it goes for like a quick second. They have another chat. And then he once again gets electrocuted. He's like, ah! And then he just says even more curses. And he's like, dude, like, what did we just tell you? You can't be cursing. It's like, the microphone pack keeps electrocuting me. Sorry, please continue with the interview. And then it goes with the interview for like, I guess, another couple of seconds. And he's like, ah! And then he like really like lets it fly. He's like, nope, damn it. This damn bastard's getting off right now. And he just rips the thing off. It's like funny, but it's not really. Okay, it's really funny. It's so funny. I know getting electrocuted is it's not one of those like he's actually getting like fried electrocuted, but he's clearly getting like kind of like tased a little bit because I guess there's something wrong with his voice pack or his microphone pack. You know, when some people that don't have a microphone, they usually have a little like box on them to like carry their voice to things and stuff. God, man, it's so funny. If any viewers want to check that out, that is a good recommendation as well. This video is just all about good recommendations.
Sorry about that. Looks like I gave you all a good scare.
This is the fact that there's only one line from this game that I remember. Is there?
I'm guessing since I have a physical body right now, it's only natural that I'd feel unwell once in a while.
Ringo, Flamma wants to talk to you about what happened. She might know something more. Flamma wants you to meet her at the Axis. She said to bring the other summoners with you.
Where's the Axis?
At the Schwarzfeld.
Wait, what? Yeah, that's right. The Schwarzfeld. I said it right.
I didn't think we were having a crossover event with... Yes, we're now having a crossover event with that game.
What? Taking everyone to the Axis? Is that really gonna be okay?
I don't want to go back to the Schwarzfeld. That place sucks.
Under normal circumstances, I think not. But considering the urgency, it might be a necessary evil.
Got it. Then I guess that's where we're headed.
Hold on. She also said that everyone should be prepared to fight.
What are we fighting at the Axis?
The heck? What's that about? What, are we gonna fight in the Axis or something?
I don't know myself.
Flamma. The Axis.
Sounds like we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
You're probably right. Well, time for a little trip, gang.
Look, that's fine. But are you sure you're up for it?
Yep, couldn't be better.
Hate to be a pest, but if there's gonna be a fight, you mind if we stop by Monse Realm first? I got a few things I gotta take care of.
He's got a point. It'll be a good place to prepare, especially knowing we're going into a dicey situation.
I mean, can't you tell by the epic music? Gotta be prepared.
I'm sorry, Ringo, but I must ask you to go on without me. I have matters of my own to attend to.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay.
Alright, we'll all meet up at Monse Realm.
Not suspicious at all, but alright. I'll go to Monse and then I'll go to the Axis. Saizo join, I can go to Monse, huh? Saizo. What's he at? Tommy gun! Wow, his weapon is literally Tommy gun. With a shark motif. That's actually really cute. I like that a lot, actually. Let's see. What is this thing? Fire and force he sucks with, but he can resist ice and electricity? Alright, keep it in mind. Oh, yeah. I guess, might as well give him...
Nice execution.
Oh, I kind of like him with the hat. Nah, I gotta go with the hat.
First impressions count for a lot.
Did he just move his hair for his eye? Hold on.
Let's shift gears. A little gambit never hurt anyone.
Did he move his hair?
Not bad, yeah? Showtime.
Yeah, he somehow was able to, like, move his hair. You know what? Whatever. Actually, I should probably go to my normal costumes for now.
Not bad.
I got this.
Haha!
Well,
Let's go, team.
you can stay as Namissa. Everyone else will go back to normal characters. I know, but hear me out, Bayo. Alright, fine. Bayo made a good point. I really hope people know... Well, I think we already talked about it last time, too.
Not bad.
The, characters.
I guess I really am that good.
Although, I hated fighting, this character. I don't want to spoil, but if you know, you know. Let's just move with that. Oh yeah, Mystiques. Do I have any other Mystiques? No, I don't. Alright. I guess we'll just go on. Okay, we need to go to Monse Realm, huh? A town known as a tech hub for summoners. Strange yet reliable shops like Yang Yang Palace and Compsmith line the streets. Guess we gotta prepare for something. I would totally love being in a city like this. Like, real talk. I love places like this. Just flashy and bright. And is that Silky? Silky housekeeping? Is that an advertisement for using Silky to housekeep? That person didn't have eyes. What the heck is going on in this place? That Incubus up there? This place is, like, popping. Takuna Hakona? There are demons all over the place. Pixie's new album now on sale.
This place is packed. And they've just got demons out on the street here.
Are they allowed to have demons out? I kind of thought that was kind of like a...
This is Monse Realm. I guess you could call it a private district. A city space only summoners can enter.
What? Normal people aren't allowed in?
As far as I understand it, there's a barrier set up.
Oh.
It doesn't just keep civilians out. It makes it so that they're not even curious about the place.
You're telling me if I was a normal person and I just happen to walk around the area, then I'm like, I guess something's gonna pop in my mind. Like, imagine if I was just a normal person, like a muggle or something. I can't think of a proper term, but like a normal or normie. If I'm just walking about my day, I'm in the direction of Monse Realm, and then I guess I know it's like, oh man, I just realized there's like a 30% sale at Costco or something, and then it just makes me go away. I'm guessing it does something to make you not want to go that path, or they can't seriously make it so no one wanders. Because even if someone's not curious, does that really stop them from like wandering to that direction, or what? That's the thing. I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, I could see how that'd work. As long as a human's not interested in something, they'll let all kinds of discrepancies slide. So where are we headed, Saizo?
I'm guessing there, near the hot lady.
Compsmith, a devil summoner's best friend.
Monse Realm is a special city hidden from the general public, populated by summoners. You'll find stores like Compsmith where you can upgrade your comp. Oh, that'll be good to upgrade our weapons. And Yang Yang Palace, an emporium of strange and useful items. Got it.
Yo. I don't know if actually you run with, but you gotta loosen up. Don't be so on edge. Realms like this are all one neutral ground. As long as you're a summoner, you're welcome. Even though Phantom operatives hang out here. Why is that allowed? It's complicated. You don't need to care.
No, I don't care. If anything, the only thing I really care about here is literally this one character. Viewers, I'm gonna tell you right now, preemptively, who we're about to see here, I honestly like a lot. I really love her. I may have made a reference to her in my Shin Megami 5 playthrough, but oh my goodness gracious, when I found out more about this, I was like, that's wild.
A devil summoner's best friend doesn't tell me much.
And I like the song.
What exactly do they do here?
Well, you go to Compsmith to customize your comp. And every devil summoner needs a good comp. The technician here's young, but she knows what she's doing. And her clientele proves it. Even the veterans go to her.
Love the flattery, Saizo, but it's not gonna get you a discount.
What's the deal, Tara? I'm bringing customers in the door. You can't cut me a little finder's fee?
Hell no.
A customer is not a sale. You know I don't do discounts anyway.
Hey lady, the name's Tara, but everyone just calls me Tara.
Nodded.
I'm Ringo.
Noted.
Pleasure's all mine.
Sorry, I'm stammering right now that I can't talk properly in front of you.
If you ever have any comp issues, or if you just get the itch to overclock it, spice that baby up a little, then you just bring it here.
Here, Ringo. This should be enough for a little tinkering. How about you see how she works?
$2,000? Is it?
Thanks, Saizo. You really don't...
Don't worry about it. I owe you a lot more than this anyway. But hey, if you'd rather just get down to business and chase our leads, we can always customize it later.
No. Let's. We're here. Let's just do it now. Bayo said, "Need I say my thoughts?" You better not say that cursed word. We don't allow the S word here. I don't say it. I know what you're thinking, and some of you YouTubers and Twitchers, all you guys are probably thinking it too. But we don't do that here. We appreciate the finer things in life.
When you're ready, you can drop by that place you...
Okay, yeah, got it. Shut up. I want to talk to her.
What'll it be this time?
Hi, Tara. It's nice to meet you. Hi. You can upgrade your comps at Compsmith, the workshop of the talented Tatara. Provide her materials and she can give your comps a new edge. Your comps status can be viewed. Yeah. Okay, cool. Got it. Noted. You go here to increase your weapons and stuff. I'm gonna say it right now. This isn't spoilers, but I love Tara for more than a reason that people may realize. Like, some people may not get this, and I don't know if I should say it during... Well, it's a one visit, so whatever. But for those that don't know, Tara, her appearance, at least, is essentially what happens if you had Ippon Datara, but in waifu form. They gave her the the super crown from Mario. Like, basically, she's the Bowsette of Ippon Datara. And I know some of my Mega 10 fans are probably like, wait, what? Or that don't know are like, wait, what? Yeah, look at Ippon Datara. I wish I had the power to edit. I swear, if I did right now, I shouldn't swear, but if I had it right now, I would literally just put a picture of Ippon Datara. So I trust you viewers are gonna look it up right now as we talk. Excuse me. And you're gonna look at it and be like, oh, no, I see it. V's not crazy. Bayo, I saw what you said. I'm not reading it for chat. No. Silence your tongue. Anyway, increases comps attack by 3. Physical skill damage and bonus attack damage increased. Decreases MP cost of physical skills by 10%. Oh. So yeah, we go... Oh, so I need materials too. But I do have enough to do this.
Be all? Thanks.
Artisan's craft. Upgrade a comp at Compsmith. Well, might as well
Thanks.
go for everyone. If I can. I can't. I really can't. I just can't get over the fact that your gun is a Tommy gun.
Need anything else?
You can check the tutorial and upgrade your comps at any time. I just kind of figured it out. I mean, it's kind of obvious stuff, right?
This.
Exchange for money? Yeah, we don't need to really know about this. Apply special effects? You attach specific special events. Well, we don't have this stuff, so
else?
I don't think we need to care about it now.
Hey, what's the deal with this comp? I've never seen anything like this. That's how it works for you. Get more power out of it by equipping demons. Now that's interesting.
I need money. Whoops, wrong button.
I better see you back here.
You don't need to say that twice. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's go to the Axis. Well, I am curious about this other place. Looks like you can't buy the wares from Yang Yang Palace unless you have the necessary materials. If you want to treat injuries, you'll need Shaman's Mark, and for combat support, you'll want to bring a Witch Doctor's Mark?
Well...
As to what you should exchange your more limited materials for, well, you need to think carefully.
My summoner's been saying the same thing over and over. It's like they're... indecisive might be the word. Oh, whatever, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out this really awesome palace.
Hello.
Hey! Oh, freaking Tara was hot, so I'm hoping that you...
Aren't you a little snag? Come closer, let me see your face.
Hi, I think I might have the wrong place.
Oh, I think you do have the right place.
I'm pretty sure I don't... Then she just somehow appears behind you and locks the door. You hear a chick,
and she's like, I know you have the right place.
Like, I guess I have the right place? Is this Yang Yang Palace?
Don't worry, honey. I don't bite.
Sorry, who are you?
Who are you?
Me? I'm Lena, the owner here at Yang Yang Palace. Charmed.
Kind of reminds me of, what are those things in Japanese culture? The Oh, I think they're called Dharmas? Is that what it's called? She kind of reminds me of those a little bit.
And what exactly do you sell here?
I can smell the darkness on you, honey. I
What?
think our secret menu has exactly what you're looking for.
Wait, shouldn't be smelling any darkness on me. I just took a shower.
Do I really smell that much?
Relax, honey. I'm an expert. Trust me, my nose is always right. We have quite a stock of curiosities some might call shady. Shady enough to suit your purposes, I'm sure.
Sounds like you know what you're doing. I'll be sure to drop by when I need something with a little extra kick.
Oh, but don't forget, you'll have to supply your own raw materials. Strict store policy.
Alright, cool, I guess.
Welcome!
Nice to meet you. I like those pipe things. I don't, like, poke or do any of that stuff, but I would totally just rock one just for, like, cosplay reasons. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Stores. Wow, I need a lot of things. And money. Oh, but I can go here for better items. Slightly restores MP for an ally. Ooh, I really should get these. Alright, so you definitely set up some good stuff. Unfortunately, I can't use most of these because of this damn difficulty, but whatever. Full HP recovery and strength +1 for an ally. Ooh. Stat increasing stuff, maybe? Huh. I don't know what this aromatic wood chip is yet, but I know what I'm gonna look for.
Come again!
Probably not happening soon. Alright, I think we should go to the Axis, right?
Damn it. Oh no, this is a pickle. How's anyone supposed to do that? Good grief. I hope Ginkgo finds good help.
Hee-ho.
Feels like those guys over there keep looking at me, ho. Don't tell me, ho. They're hungry for some pumpkin? My head isn't food. Not roast pumpkin, not for pumpkin pie, not pumpkin lattes. It ain't for eating, ho. I love Atlas. John Atlas, please, just keep making more like Jack Frost and Jack-o'-lantern / Pyrojax. I know I'm looking forward to Vengeance when it has the Na-Ho bead ho, but that's so good.
Get...
What? It's from work and I just got home, sending me out to the front lines just because I'm a grunt. We're getting slaughtered out here.
Get lost.
Who are you? How about you mind your own damn business? You want to die? Damn, alright. Get you guys. Okay, we do need to go to the Axis. I do also remember there were some missions we had to do for the, for e-shipping, right? Maybe we should get that done real quick. And then go to the Axis. Plus, it'll be a good excuse to, like, see how Saizo works.
Off you go.
Telling you, man, I'm just looking so forward to Shin Megami Vengeance. I'm ready to double dip. But I'm telling you right now, if they add a special edition, not only will I buy it, but I will not even hesitate to buy it. See, now, if I want to talk about designs, I like this Jack Frost design. I want to see them more. Because some games doesn't have it, the little tassels around it. Some people may not pay attention or care, but this Jack Frost design is newer compared to older Jack Frost, where it doesn't have, like, the little spheres on it and stuff. It has a little, like, icon on the hat, too. Oh, I just like Jack Frost.
Hee-ho!
Can I get a hee-ho in the chat?
You there, Summoner. I'm Frost Ichiro, the eldest of the Jack Frost brothers, ho. When you know it, ho.
Wait.
When you know ho it, I got some demons I need you to take care of, ho. Pretty please. Are you wouldn't abandon a snowman in need, would you, ho?
Yeah, you know what? I got you.
You really me-heing it? Thanks a lot, ho. My brothers and I are looking for a new home. Somewhere we can live in peace, ho. I'm thinking that he side warehouse ought to do it. Nice and quiet, ho. There's just one problem. My little brother, Frost Jiro, is allergic to spiders. He can't even and get close to him, ho. With all the Tsuchigumo nearby, little bro can never live here. No ho way. Please, Summoner.
Oh, man, I need a second. Sorry.
Whew. Help us get rid of all those pesky Tsuchigumos, ho. That'll price a problem. He'd be a lot safer if you'd be 5 or so, ho.
It's all you, ho.
Alright, I'm on it. Some quests require you to defeat demons roaming dungeons. These enemies will be marked with an icon. Alright, just destroy demons. Noted. Let's do it. Joy Frost, my favorite Jack Frost. I kind of like the strawberry one in this game. I'm also kind of looking forward to the Naho Biho. And I actually do like another Jack Frost in this game that hopefully I'll get to do. Hello, very hot lady who's clearly... I guess she's safe? Oh, you're Chris. Oh, hey, I got a letter for you. Some simp wants you or something. Host club? Yeah, I went once. I got invited. It was more or less a bunch of pointless chit-chat, though. Thought it was kind of boring. Teria, a love letter? Oh, you mean that loudmouth loser?
Hey!
Wait, you really came all this way just to deliver this? Oh, well, sorry to waste your time, but it's garbage. Mind passing on a little message for me instead?
My apologies.
Tell him he's playing with fire. Get involved and he'll only get burned. Ooh, damn. Felt that sizzle. Alright, I guess I'll tell him when I care. Don't say anything, Bayo. I see in my peripherals you said something. I saw the word simp pop up. That's a taboo word in this place. We are connoisseurs of the culture. Oh, right, I forgot the music changed.
You're today's trash. All right.
Finish them off, Saizo.
Oh, yeah. Just attacking Zio? That's it?
Time to kick it off.
Oh, hey,
All right.
let's see some fireworks. This might be a shock.
Don't forget, we gotta build that stack
According to plan. Let's roll.
by using our skills.
Right there, Ringo.
This thunder.
More attack damage you do, the bigger the
Not
stack.
bad. Let's
That's
finish
your
this.
cue.
Best to go with
Everyone
that.
Do it, Melody.
has
Best
something
to
you're
go
weak
with that,
to.
Melody.
Don't give me orders.
Although, I might end up killing you before I get the chance
Nice
to use
moves.
the stack.
Let me see.
Tell you. Go, Arrow.
On it, Melody. Nailed it.
Oh no, you're gonna die from the
Let
stack.
the rebels begin.
Do it, squad.
Trying to get he annihilated.
I was trying to find a way to add Hiho to annihilate.
Naya, he hates.
Some nerve. Almost fell asleep.
I can't think of anything. That wasn't the enemies I need to find. So I need to look for more of those Tsuchigumos. Those enemies I absolutely can't stand. Annihilate. Oh, thank you. That's perfect. In some requests, speaking to specific people or demons will launch you into battle. Alright then. Demon's holding something. It looks like the... Oh yeah, that's the thing that Yume needs. Who are you? You got a problem with me? Look, I'm in a bad mood right now. Like, really super bad. Tried to copy that lady. I did the poses, I yelled the transformation words, said it was morphin' time, but no... Wait, what? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I feel like that's copyright. Shut up, I don't freaking care. Nothing happened. I look the same. What should you do? Like, get back the merch. Give me that crap back. What? That lady a friend of yours. That does it. I'm gonna kick your butt. You are so gonna get destroyed.
You know what to do.
Go time.
Problem is, I don't know what you're
Taking
weak
a
to.
gamble?
Oh, you're level 8.
Be good to gather some intel.
Alright, well, time to figure it out.
How's this?
Get fried!
Got it.
Not electricity. Ooh, you guys are tough, huh?
What's our
I'm
opener?
not your babysitter.
You sure, Melody?
Probably shouldn't use fire, considering that I'm using the same demon. I didn't do much.
They're strong.
Let's roll.
Be on your guard.
Can you handle this?
Probably weak
I know
to
we can do
ice,
this.
Okay.
considering that they're
Make the
fire
call, Arrow.
demons.
Silent as snowfall.
Yep.
Out of my way.
I don't think I'm gonna get much for the stack this fight. I'll skip it. Wait, are any of us weak to fire? I think Saizo's weak to fire. As am I. As Arrow.
So this is it.
And Arrow's dead. Uh-oh, and that was our ice
We work
guy.
together.
You
We
don't
got
have to
this.
tell me. Get lost. Hup.
Well, I really
What are
needed
you
that.
thinking?
You got it. Want a piece of this? Boom.
He knew what to do too. Flip.
What are you
I
thinking?
got this. Here goes.
Fortunately, it's not Shimigami where you get turns back. Anyone else also weak to fire?
Nice wasted effort.
Okay, well at least Melody's okay. But I think Saizo's weak to
Sorry, guys.
fire. Wow, the guys are useless.
You know
Wow,
the
this really
drill,
is a
okay?
woman's
Don't
only
be a
world.
hero.
Dance! You know what to
Ugh.
do.
Here goes.
Well, you know what? It's fine. Please get it done. And technically, wait, don't I also get hurt from fire a lot?
You fell for it.
I guess as long as it keeps attacking Melody, we're okay.
You know the drill.
Right.
Don't be a hero.
Well, this is bad,
You know what
isn't
to
it?
do.
Let's roll.
I can't switch, in a game where you can do that. Well, I guess we're just gonna rinse and repeat this until you kill Ringo.
Nice wasted
If you
effort.
keep wasting your attacks on Melody, then this is
We
great.
can't afford to lose.
Might as well just auto attack at this point. When auto attack is activated, combo will fast forward with Ringo and allies only using standard. Well, let's just see if this works. So unless they use Agio and Ringo, I think I'm still gonna win. Oh, well, they use Ringo. Uh-oh. I should probably heal her. Oh, yeah, the minute I take off auto attack, now you don't.
Should have. Here I come. Get lost.
I probably should have
They're
prepared.
actually tough.
No, we're good.
Careful
We're good.
now. Playing it safe. I won't lose.
You just got lucky that 2 of my guys are weak to fire, which is stupid. Ow, I just healed that, man.
Not over yet. Can't be too careful.
Just keep attacking Millie and waste your turns. 9? Why do I do so little damage? Ugh, merciless difficulty, or whatever this difficulty is. Ow! You know what? Forget it. Using
They're in
Zio.
for it now. Here goes.
I'm done being in this terrible purgatory.
Get lost. Is that it?
Thank goodness.
I can't lose.
I feel like they were. Hey, he died, but Arrow still leveled up, so nuts to you. At least everyone still gets experience. Thank goodness, but ooh. Probably should have healed, done better. Sorry, guys. And of course I can't use my items here. I should be using that instead. Very hard difficulty. You're not what we care about. I need to find the spiders while I'm here. Guess I had to find 5 of them. Oh, any spiders here? Actually, I should probably save. Just in case, because now I realize it. I didn't save ever since I got Saizo. That would have sucked if I died. Someone else? No. You're not who I want. Oh, you're one I want. I need to fight 5 of you. There's only 1? Come on, you can give me more than that.
Rolling.
You don't have to tell me.
Sometimes you gotta risk it.
Yeah, let's try it.
Dance.
Nope, not fire. At least I know what else you're weak
I'm
to.
going to enjoy playing with you.
All right.
Problem is, I also don't have much energy with Ringo, so I'm not going to use Ringo's energy.
Shall we? How's this? Got him.
This is all you, Arrow.
Let's go.
Good idea.
Now, Arrow.
On your orders.
Now, Arrow.
You
wanted a fight? You got one.
Man, that sucked losing all that energy and stuff. Alright, I need to find 4 more spiders. Go away. Hello? Any spider? Oh, hey, that's what I need. I need more than 1.
Bootings, yeah. Good plan.
Oh,
Whoever
right,
brings
can't use
them
your
down
energy.
gets drinks on
I'll
me.
get serious. Yeah.
Anybody but Ringo, because Ringo's also my only healer.
Time to kick
You
it
don't
off.
have to
That
tell
should
me.
do
How
it.
about this? Burn in hell.
Very good.
Finally have something to work with your empire.
Shall
Take
we?
it away.
Let's see. This might be a shock.
With this
Take it
power.
away.
Beat him
Yeah,
down.
this could work.
You're done.
It worked.
Oh, well,
Too
now
late
you
for
should be done.
regrets now.
There we go.
Almost fell asleep.
I'm gonna tell you right now, viewers, it may start off slow, I know, but usually these games do, but I guarantee you, later on, you'll gain like a bunch of different skills to like make your attacks and your stacks something crazy. I mean, absurdly crazy. I would show it off, but I don't know how. I don't want to show off too much because I don't want it to detect from too. Oh, well, maybe I don't know. Maybe if I do another one visit, I'll show off like what happens when it gets crazy. But I kind of want to say that for like in the future, like
it'll work.
if I really do some
That
crazy
should be
crushing or something. Once you get like the ability to,
Time to
which
kick
I
it.
don't know if we'll be able to
Show
do
them a
this
good time.
episode.
Bingo.
I don't know, we'll try it.
Let's go.
See that tear?
You got it.
Go for it, Arrow.
You.
Go for it, Arrow.
This could work.
Some of the skills and stuff in this
Not
game,
bad. You like
like
that?
when you get
How
certain
about this?
combos going, oh,
Do your
goodness
thing,
gracious.
Sizo.
You become
You're
a freaking
dead.
you basically create this engine to power
Too late
this
for regrets
absolute
now.
monster of a team you'll eventually get, and it's so rewarding.
Almost fell asleep.
Because, and I will throw a little teaser here, there's some means of like increasing the stacks. So normally you think, oh, you only gonna get one per each character, but then you'll find like with certain abilities and skills, there you go, that's what I need. Then you'll get like, oh, you can get like multiple stacks per character. Like if somebody like hits critical damage or does an attack they're weak to, you might get 2 or 3 extra to the stack or something. It's really nice.
Easy
Oops,
shot.
didn't need to do that.
Bullseye.
I don't know, it's a waste of energy. I don't know.
Here I come. Dance!
I'm not doing this right.
Lowest
Right.
Jack's the ticket.
That should silent as snowfall. There it is.
Well, at least I'll hopefully
of
get
my
rid of
way.
one with that. Okay. You won't survive next turn. Ow! Poison! When afflicted with poison, you'll lose HP after taking action. Poison may go away after a number of turns, but can be treated more quickly with healing skills or items.
Now let's. Here I come.
Help! Poison! That girl ate poison.
What next? Let's roll. Yeah! Took him out!
There you go. Instant gone poison,
that
right?
was a joke.
Ooh, level up. Arakaja. You'll learn Dodge Force next, huh? Okay. Alright, I did the Tsuchiguma, which means there's nothing left for me to do here. Get out of my way. Use this to warp. Might as well get my reward. Then we'll go ahead up to the Axis. Thank you.
Now I'm my little he-bro.
Something about doing that Jack Frost voice gets me.
Not even my little he-bro has a place to call home. Now he's gonna love it, ho.
I don't know, it gives me some weird, like, Mickey Mouse-esque kind of vibes. Speaking of, anyone see the rebrush or the redo, the remaster of Epic Mickey happening? When that was announced several days ago, I was like, what? Really? Why? But yeah, for those that don't know, back in the original Wii, there was a Disney game called Disney's Epic Mickey, which actually was a really good game. Actually, maybe I'll do it for a one visit or something. I don't know if Disney will let me. But, might as well turn these missions, actually. Let me do the missions first, and then we'll go with it. But they did, it was really good because not only was it a fun platformer, but also educated because it was like, oh, you get to see about all these characters
Do you have any other
that were
business
forgotten,
with
like Oswald, for example.
I bid you good luck.
It was really nice, and it was fun mixing with paint and thinner. Your choices for what you did for Mickey affected the game. So they're redoing it. I think they call it rebrushed, which is a word now. I think it's the same thing. Well, I don't know much detail if they're adding more things to it. So, but I am looking forward to it because I did like playing Epic Mickey when I was a wee little one. So, a little Vita pill. Eh? She didn't read my letter? Give up. But why? Wow, she's too cool, man. Seriously, what a woman. Guess I'm not good enough for her as I am. But I won't let it get me down. It's just gonna creep. Someday I'll become a #1 host and win her over. Wait for me, Chris. Oh yeah, here's your crap. Anyway, see ya. Wow, she clearly does not want you, dude. She does not want to be with you. Does not want to get in your pants. She is not even trying to remember you. And yet you still think you have a shot? Good luck, buddy. There are some waifus in this world that you just can't get, man.
Please, take your time. Oh,
Miss, is that what I think it is?
You hand over the superhero merch.
that's amazing.
Wow! I can't believe you actually found it. Are you a goddess?
No, I mean,
I can't thank you enough. I was running out of excuses to keep my brother away from it, too.
Actually,
I've actually got 5 younger brothers.
whoa.
I first started working part-time here to help out the family finances.
What do your parents do?
Well, it's funny. All I know is my dad usually, goes into the living room and all I hear him is snoring. I'm guessing he's doing something productive.
And your mom?
She goes into the other room and I hear her saying something about, I gotta buy this from Amazon really quick. I don't really get it, but anyway, we don't get a lot of time to spend together as a family, except, well, when Frost Diver comes on. I saved up a ton to get the superhero merch, so it would have really broken my heart to tell him it got stolen.
thanks so much.
I think you need to have a chat with your parents, Yume.
I'll make it worth
New
your
summoner
while.
in town. Completed 3 or more requests / Ion directives. New items are in stock? Cool, new items I won't be able to use. There's no point.
Is there any? Please come again.
But yeah, I did like Epic Mickey, and I hope it's gonna be fun. I wonder what new things they're going to add to it. Alright, I guess it's time to head over the Axis. Might as well save, because ABS. To the Axis! The heart of Aeon and station to Aeon's messenger, Flamma. You can also travel to the Soul Matrix from here. Adamant says, did Atlas develop Soul Hackers? It was John Atlas. Yes, he was. Yes, this game was made by a Soul Hacker, by Atlas. Oh. Ain't this pretty? Wow, so powerful, so atmospheric. Where are we? Is this the Matrix? This is what happens when you take the red pill. I thought it was the blue pill.
So this is the Axis. I can't believe a big underground complex like this actually exists.
It's at the bottom of the ocean. Used to be a big abandoned facility, but we fixed it up a little. Now we use it for whatever we want.
Unreal.
Fixed it up a little?
Looks like it goes on forever.
What the flip did you guys do?
Shame it looks so synthetic, but I can't deny there's a certain sense of grandeur to it.
This is the core of Ion. It's where Fig and I were born.
So all of Ion's, like, its heart essentially is here, huh?
The amount of info at our disposal here allows us to pretty accurately calculate future events.
So that's how you learned about the end of the world.
I think I'm still hurt.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't look like you're back on your feet just yet.
Nah, I'm fine, really. I can handle it.
Hey, don't push it, Ringo.
Welcome to the Axis,
Oh.
Devil Summoners. Or perhaps I should just call you humans. I am Flamma.
Hey, Kasumi. Nua. Never mind.
Whoa! The hell's that coming from?
Never mind the introductions. We're here for Ringo.
Agreed. What exactly is going on with her?
Understood. I'll get right to the point.
Did you ever remember the time when you drank milk, but you figured it tasted funny, but you still kept drinking it and you wondered why your stomach kept hurting?
Yeah?
That's what's going on with Ringo right now. You need to make certain to check your expiration dates. Seriously, can't eat expired foods, Ringo. You're human now.
You don't tell me what to do, bitch. Nah, it's just say, can you imagine if Ringo just said something wild like that? Oh god, that'd be so nuts.
Based on my observations, Ringo's condition is a result of her continued soul hacking.
Oh, so there is a cost to doing the soul hacking biz. Let's see. Can't say I didn't know the risks. I consider the possibility. Saizo's new, so...
I'd considered that as a possibility. I just didn't think it would have such an impact.
I don't really get how it all works, but yeah, normally you can't just bring people back from the dead without some sort of catch.
Isn't that the truth? Actually, I might be getting a pretty good deal if this is as bad as it's gonna get, don't you think?
I wouldn't go on that train of thought, because next thing you know, you'll be soul hacking pretty much everyone left and right.
Well, let's not get carried away. I still owe you one, and you can bet I'm gonna pay you back. So, no giving up the ghost till we're squared away, alright?
Oh-ho! Better get the most out of you while I can, then. Just so you guys know, none of this is your fault, okay?
I agree with Ringo. The soul hacks were a necessary measure. Soul hacking allows an agent of Ion to interact with a human soul. But it requires a link to the target's soul, or their psyche, if you'd rather phrase it that way.
Hey.
I surmise that when the link was created between you, it caused an unforeseen abnormality to surface. It would be extremely dangerous to continue searching for the Covenants without addressing this first.
Alright, well, is there any way to get rid of this so-called abnormality?
Yeah, I'm still on the whole thing that Fig said I would have to fight something here.
Indeed there is. It is for that reason that I called you here.
What do you mean? Give it to us straight for once.
In order to remove Ringo's abnormality, I've prepared a specific countermeasure. I must ask that I have everyone's cooperation on this.
Really cutting our work out for us, ain't you?
Alright, Flamma. What do we need to do?
Rather than explain, it would be best if you saw for yourselves. If you would please head that way.
Which way? It all looks the same to me. Guess I'm finding the way. The Soul Matrix. Oh, so this is where the Matrix movies got it from. I see 3 pillars of light and 3 staircases leading up to it, and I have no clue what's beneath us, so Fear of Heights is kind of kicking in right now. Cool looking, though.
The fun just keeps on going here, huh?
Wait, this seems familiar somehow.
This area is known as the Soul Matrix.
The Soul Matrix?
Yes. It's what happens when...
Actually, no, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Based on information acquired through Ringo's soul hacking, Ion has created a physical representation of your mental pathways. Here, they manifest as a labyrinth of sorts.
Soul hacking?
Ah.
Right, back when Ringo was in my mind, it looks something like this.
So this place is the physical manifestation of our souls?
The reference data comprised not only your experiences, but Ringo's previous observations in your mind space. Expect some familiar sights.
They really went above and beyond.
It's hard to believe we're still underground. Ion's power really is incredible.
You are currently standing at the heart of the Soul Matrix, from which the labyrinth continues in 3 different directions.
So
3
which
doors.
way do we go?
Makes sense.
Does this mean that this labyrinth of yours is connected to each one of our souls?
That is correct. The structure before you is reflecting in real time the mental state of the summoners linked with Ringo.
Oh, so they're minds. So if we go in there, we'll get to know, like, kind of like their subconscious. Kind of like we're dealing with the collective subconscious of these characters, which seems to be a thing for many Atlas games lately. I'm on to you, John Atlas.
So what does this labyrinth have to do with this problem Ringo's dealing with?
Allow me to clarify. The source of the abnormality causing Ringo's malaise has been detected in Arrow's sector.
Wait, what? So it's Arrow's fault?
Ion's conjecture is that in soul-hacking Arrow, Ringo was exposed to some anomaly within Arrow's mental state.
Specifically you, huh?
What? Does that mean there's something wrong with my mind?
Way to go, Arrow. You broke Ringo.
Hold on. I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
Hard to know without seeing for ourselves. But I think I get what Flam was saying.
How dare you hurt Best Girl?
Basically, we just have to head into Arrow's sector and eliminate whatever's causing the problem, right?
I've concluded that this would be the most effective solution, yes.
Mind losing that dismal look on your face?
Calm down, guys. You can pick all the fights you want later, but right now, we've got a job to do. Let's go take a look at this Arrow sector.
Alright, let's do it. And I'm guessing we'll eventually go to Milady and Saizo later. Unless they let me go now. It seems you cannot continue onward from here yet. Alright, I tried. So, soul hacking Arrow caused something to happen to me? So, all the electric shocks and everything, all the pain I've been feeling was because of Arrow. Don't know why, but alright. All I see is cubes. Oh god, is this Catherine again? I swear, if I start hearing Edge, oh, I quit. No, I don't want to hear Edge. I mean, the dungeons kind of look cool. Except for whatever the heck is going on over there. Arrow? You good?
Our objective here is to eliminate the abnormality in the Arrow sector and stabilize Ringo's mental state.
Theo said, interestingly enough, this game was the reason I played the original Soul Hackers. Really? I mean, it was backwards for me. I played this first one first, but I hope you enjoyed the first Soul Hackers. Being biased as F, that Soul Hackers that I played on 3DS was one of my personal faves. Not as much as Apocalypse and Personas, but it's definitely, like, of all the Atlas games I played, definitely easily within my top 10. Like, for sure. But I do like Soul Hackers 2, though. Again, I'm not trying to single Soul Hackers 2 out that much. Oh, there's demons here.
Whoa. We got demons just strolling around the place. What's going on here?
Oh, that's just probably the fight thing that Fig was telling us, huh? It just walks away? Oh, what the heck's going on?
Did it just disappear?
So this soul matrix is in our minds? Because I can already tell it's going to be a headache.
Funny. So you're basically saying that we got demons inside of us? Well, I guess that could be kind of... well, it's kind of a little on the nose there.
Why are there demons here? Is that because of Ringo's condition?
It's because of you, stupid. We just went over this.
We're still investigating possible reasons, but as of now, the presence of demons in the Soul Matrix is yet unexplained. Based on current observations, they're not limited to Arrow's sector. We have demons roaming both of your areas, too.
There's demons inside all of us. Sure.
Huh. So us summoners are infested with demons down to our hearts and minds, huh? Guess that's just karma.
Investigating the Soul Matrix further might help us pinpoint the cause of Ringo's condition.
So we still don't really know what's causing it.
Under the current circumstances, we would be better served finding a practical solution than a theoretical one. Therefore, I will limit our current investigation to the Arrow sector, which seems to be the source of our issue.
Works for me.
Got it.
I'm not wild about walking into a construct of my own mind anyway.
Probably be less wild if we walk inside there, which we're probably gonna do. So I hope you, wow, that's wild, right? If someone just had the ability to walk into your mind, you'd be like, yeah, I know you've been looking up online those late nights. Think you're all slick hiding on the covers. We all know that you've been listening to the intro to Strawberry Panic or Tokyo Mew Mew. You think you're all cool, but we all know deep down you could be as hardcore and epic as you want, but we all know the minute that you heard the opening theme to what's a cutesy anime? I don't know, any CGT anime, that you're all be like, oh no, how did you know? It's like you could walk into my own mind or something.
No point wasting time. Let's head for the Arrow sector.
All right, let's go.
What is that? A drone?
No. Whoa.
I finally caught up. You can see me, right? What do you think? How do I look?
Big?
This thing certainly is friendly.
It could be dangerous. I'll just shoot it.
He was like, okay, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Bayo says, yeah, it was announced, probably the coolest announcement, Atlas announcement, by the way. I was at a call with some friends, and when it happened, I said, this is literally named Soul Hackers 2, I'll play the original, and lo and behold, it's Soul Hackers 2. I'm just glad that it got you to play Soul Hackers, personally. Then he said, oh, hey, the line I remember is here? I think I know which line you're talking about. With a certain, altercation of the drone, perhaps?
Wait, I'm not dangerous. It's me, Fig.
This Fig. Just shoot it anyway.
Fig? Why are you a bird thing?
You turned yourself into a bird?
I'm not just a bird thing. This is Mimi the owl. It's a drone form I'm using for reconnaissance here.
Oh, okay. So it's like you're like a guide. You're like my Navi or something.
Ringo was worried about our surveillance abilities in our normal forms, so this seems like a good fix.
I take it this is the preparation you were talking about.
Exactly. With Mimi, I can serve as mission support for you all.
Support?
You know, detecting hostiles, surveilling local threats.
Makes sense. That could be useful.
I see.
I have to ask though, why make
Why
yourself
bird?
this owl thing? Where did Mimi come from?
Well, Mimi is short for Mimizuku, and that's a word for an owl. But it's not that important. I guess I just like the look. Drone production and control is pretty easy for Ion,
Choice.
so I figured I might as well make something cute.
Cute's not really my thing. How about a babe drone with some curves and sultry style?
I like that. I want to agree with that.
Denied.
What? But I want a curvy babe. Oh, come on, Fig. Got any weapons at least? No, I don't even want to think about this. I want curvy babe. I want curvy. Don't judge me.
Aw, come on, Fig. Curvy babe. Curvy babe.
Yeah, everybody. Curvy babe. Curvy babe. She's on it. She knows. See, Ringo's best girl.
Denied.
Oh, come on, man. Just throw me something.
Hey, you said it was easy to change things up, right? Take it from me. Humans love change. Can't get enough of it.
Yeah, whatever it takes to get you to do it. So, please, I'm not desperate. Just do this for me, Fig. Come on, man. I really need this. I really need this. You have no idea. People are watching.
I'm willing to ruin my career for this. Just make a Kirby Bay throw.
Sure. And that's why you're pushing this so hard.
I feel like that was a shout at me. I'm sorry.
So how about it? You could always switch back.
Denied. Complain all you like, but I'm sticking with Mimi.
All right, fine.
You said it wasn't a big deal, but you sound pretty attached to her.
Anyway, I think I'll be using Mimi to help you guys out from now on. Let's do our best, team. We can do this.
Somebody's all peppy.
She's so perky now. Was Fig always like this?
Hidden depths, I guess. I can imagine she's usually too busy keeping up with Ringo.
Don't worry about it.
Sometimes all it takes is the right mask, and you can play a different side of yourself.
I don't really like the way you said that with that vacant look on your eyes, Melody.
Seems like she's having fun with it anyway. Should be fine.
Now, onward to the Soul Matrix. Let's go!
Oh, that's an icon. Fig can now support the group's exploration with her drone Mimi, which she controls remotely from the safe house. Ah, makes sense. Because if she was with us, you know, having the Covenant, she'd be in danger. In the top right corner of the screen, Mimi will indicate the status of nearby enemies with 3 colors. Green is safe, yellow means there's an enemy nearby, and red means an enemy's pursuing me. Mimi will notify you when you're nearby a demon you sent out for recon too, so make sure you check in with them. Alright, cool. Now let's get going. I really think you should have done the Kirby Babe thing,
Off you go.
but alright.
I'm heading out.
I wish I was smart or capable or cool. Alright, let's go explore a little bit of the Soul Matrix here and see what we got.
Look out! Get ready!
Nah.
Close.
I mean, I already kind of saw it. Thanks. I was kind of hoping you'd be a little quicker with the seeing. Oh no, not you two.
So you're today's trash. Go time.
And a new enemy? Well, let's see. I know you're weak to fire and force. I don't have force. I don't really have either of these things, so I'm just gonna guard.
See, just
I don't die in one shot
I'm
again.
going to enjoy playing with you.
Whoever
You like
brings them
that?
Looks like
down
it.
gets
How about
drinks
that,
on
Millie?
me.
Fine, I guess.
Burn.
You like that?
Dale
Impressive,
said B,
Millie.
did you say it?
Let me
Looks
see.
promising.
Now, Arrow.
Don't miss now.
I think I did.
Appreciate the advice.
I hope I did.
There it is.
About to find out if I did or not.
Out of my way.
I'm definitely gonna save after this. Ah, damn it. Don't attack Arrow, please. Okay, that sucks too. Please don't attack me. Well, I guess technically I'm Ringo. Don't attack Arrow.
You know what's
Got it. Dance. Good night.
All right, one down. I did.
Hate to get on your bad side.
I think.
Better safe than sorry.
Why can't I remember if I saved?
Fire. Bullseye.
I don't remember if I saved. Well,
yeah.
I'll kill it before it kills me.
Wide
I'm pretty sure I
open.
will, because Arrow didn't die.
Now,
Let's go
good
with that.
idea.
Let's
I got
see
this
some
one,
action.
Saizo. Done.
Yeah, see, we're good. No worries.
Wow. Over already?
I should probably save. Oh, got Dia, huh? Oh, I have 2 healers now. Furry's next. You didn't save in the Soul Matrix? You know what? I'm just gonna go. I was just testing you viewers, right? I just see if you guys were paying attention. See? I totally saved. You know I saved.
Look out! Incoming!
You know,
Now
Mimi,
can
can you do a little better? Gotta talk to this first.
Oh!
Poltergeist, huh?
Hey, miss!
A harmless demon who might join us? You remind me of my wife when she was younger. I don't like this close-up shot of you. Can you folks spare some HP? How much we talking? Ah! Dude! You said some HP! I nearly died for that!
Aren't you sweet? You're even as generous as my old sweetheart. Thank you, Missy. Thanks for almost... I was trying to kill you, but I was figuring I'd leave you a little something. Might be a little rusty, but I'll show you I still got it. I still got that going on, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Are you hurt?
Yes, I'm hurt! That damn thing nearly killed me! I'm at 7 HP! I need to heal. I don't know what to heal me more. That's stupid! I almost died for that nonsense.
Careful.
I see it. I'll get it first. Actually, what is this demon? Does it have anything new? Alright. Oh, wait. I should be switching my demons. Unless there's demons you really like, there's really no point in keeping some of these demons, so I guess I should switch out. Let's see. Gunshots, but you don't really have anything good. Problem is, I don't really have any crazy good demons right now. I don't really no point in switching the demons I have currently. At least until I get better demons.
We're untouchable.
Ooh, ouch.
Although I really wish I had better demons right now.
I'm ready whenever you need me.
At least I saved.
Only one. Go time.
Really wish I had
In my sight.
horse or something.
Let's go. Still with me? That works.
On it, Ringo.
You like that?
Having force
You
is
okay?
really good right now.
We can target their weak.
Let him have it.
Dude.
I'll do it, Melody.
Arrow.
Nailed it.
Out of my way.
I got 2. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, phew. Wait, are any of us weak to electricity? I think I'm weak to gunshot. Oh, wait. Thought it was attacking me. Are any of us weak to electricity?
You like that?
I don't think we are.
Got it, Ringo. Good night.
I can't get over the soul hack of
Wouldn't
this battle.
expect it. I'll be okay. Easy shot.
Don't waste energy.
Wow. Over already?
Way to go, Saizo. I do want to go back to the normal battle music, though. Let's see here. Please and thank you. So, to focus back on Soul Hackers, this is one of the things I both like and don't like about this game. I know I talked about how I was going to say my feelings about this, but... what? But one of the things I like the Soul Matrix. I like what it's going to kind of be. Where does this music come from? But I wish the dungeon layout was a little bit more creative. Well, that's the thing that's not creative. I don't want to say that because this game is creative. But I think my issue is I think I'm ruined by other games. Like hell, even the older titles like the first Soul Hackers or Overclock or Devil Survivor or I mean any Persona. I think they all were nice because even their dungeon layouts, to be fair, old school Persona 3 Tartarus was kind of mid, but even that was still kind of like creative in its own right later on as you progressed up the floors.
Let's see how long you like that.
Take it away.
Go for it.
How about I'll burn it all?
Now,
Love to
I don't
see
mind the designs of this game's
are
dungeon.
pretty
Like
good,
some of the
huh?
dungeons in this game are really
it.
cool,
Go, Arrow. Don't
but
miss that.
unfortunately, a good number of them are, eh. So if they do make, I don't know, Soul Hackers 2, the second Soul Hackening, or I don't know, Soul Hackers 2 Electric Boogaloo, I'd be down to do like a playthrough of it. I mean, hell, we're already getting something for Vengeance, and I'm expecting a remaster of Persona 4 at some point. Ah! So, give me something with Ow! Give me something with Soul Hackers 2.
Now,
Okay.
time for some punishment.
Fire.
Bayo said, I personally really
Ringo,
like the final dungeon in
you
this
still with
game,
us?
but a lot of the dungeons here are so forgettable.
On.
And that's agreeable. I do agree.
Can you
Now, I'm
handle
not,
this?
before someone's like, oh, but I thought you defend John Atlas. Let's be fair.
Now let's hear
I'm gonna just warn you right now. And I know I'm right on this because I guarantee you the people that do decide to comment on this, like 70% of them are gonna agree with me. But here's my statement. If you can name at least 5 dungeons in this game that aren't connected to a train or underground subway system, then you get a cookie. Because guess what, folks? That's what the majority of the dungeons are in this game.
Good night.
Subways, trains, and maybe you'll get a warehouse or 2.
Impressive.
The final dungeon in this game, I'm not going to spoil.
Let me see.
Ooh, that'll work.
Go for it, Arrow.
Maybe, I don't know, we'll see in the
Okay,
very far
Saizo.
future. But
Next.
it is something crazy. I really
wanted to
do
fight?
agree. I like the final dungeon. Oh, I also do kind of like, this is one dungeon somewhere in the middle. It is a train thing again, but it's with the doors that keep shift. I can't remember the name of that dungeon. But there are a couple of dungeons in this game that really do take away, but most of the dungeons are just mid.
Hey,
Hey, Rin Rin. It's all like Loot Edition and stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Bye-bye.
You're a lot taller than I thought you'd be, Dormouth. Can't wait to see you coming back to Shin Megami 5, which is something I want to think about. Shin Megami 5, it looks like some of the demons, I kind of, makes sense too, because a friend of mine, okay, so I talked about it earlier, that they did Soul Hackers 2, right? Soul Hackers 2, Shin Megami 5 Vengeance trailer. I already talked about it in my Persona playthrough, and I'll probably have to bring it up soon again in a different video. But one of the things that caught my interest was a number of the new demons that they're adding to Shin Megami 5. Some people are like, oh, that's from Soul Hackers 2. It actually makes me kind of happy that people played Soul Hackers 2, because I know I did this whole crap about the whole dungeons being like mid, but the game is fun. I just think it could use a little revamping. Increase all allies attack for 3 turns. Sure.
You need this.
What I needed.
This side
That's all right.
You know what to do.
I'll handle this. Easy shot. Bullseye.
As I chew on strawberry Mentos.
Okay.
Ooh, that'll
That should work. Freeze you where you stand. There it is.
I didn't kill you with that?
Too late for regrets
Really?
now.
That's not good. Don't attack, Arrow.
You fell for it.
Or myself. Ow! Okay.
I'm going to enjoy playing with you.
Oh, Bayo did the, oh, you did the challenge. Final dungeon, Soul Matrix 1, Soul Matrix 2, Soul Matrix 3, the shipping yard, another shipping yard. Now where's my cookie? Alright, smart guy.
Fine. I'll get serious. Too
I
slow.
was being a little facetious with that one, but my point still stands on the whole, not much variety in the dungeons thing. I'll mail a cookie to you. I hope you're good with Oreos.
You like that?
Got these old, like, green Oreo ones that nobody remembers from back in the day. I'm sure you'll like those.
Out of my way.
You wanted a fight? You got one.
That's the only way you can do it, I'm pretty sure, is by counting the Soul Matrixes separately. Yeah, but the problem is then, of course, I can just go to the whole, take away all the shipping yards. In fact, real talk, if you want to go further on that aspect, then let's take away all the trains, all the shipping yards, and the Soul Matrixes are technically connected. How many varieties of dungeons are there? With the exception of the last dungeon and the DLC dungeon, which, to be fair, got me at first, but then kind of, hanging in their team. Talk with demon allies on recon 15 times. Okay.
Every bet? No, it's you. I just been thinking I want to give you something. Thanks. Don't go thinking I'm going senile. I'm still sharp as a tack.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Incoming.
Like, I like that people are gonna start saying, people are making comparisons from this game to Shin Megami 5 Vengeance, because they're like, oh, these demons from the Soul Hackers. Or better yet, another thing that I know I didn't talk about in my Persona playthrough so far. But one thing they're adding in Shin Megami 5 that I know a lot of people are saying is from Soul Hackers, even though technically it isn't, is Demon Recon. You'll be able to find demons in the overworld and talk with them. Although I am wondering how that's gonna be, because I'm worried on how,
You got it.
well, for those who haven't seen my playthrough of Shin Megami 5, you should watch it, because please do. I'm desperate for attention.
Easy shot.
But one of the things I'm being on serious with this point here is,
You know what to do.
you see pretty much every demon as you go through the overworld. Like, on one side you'll see pixies, or one side you'll see, I don't know, what's the name of a demon? I don't know, Tsuchigumos or something. Like, you'll see these demons.
All you, Miller.
But the problem is,
Did that hurt?
I don't know how that's going to be, how they're going to showcase the differences between recon demons and enemy demons, unless they do like an icon or something, because I feel like if I'm going the overworld, right, and I run into a demon, I'm going to be like, oh, that's my friend. Wait, no, that's an enemy. Also, ow. Ow.
This careful now.
I should probably heal. Nah.
Now,
I'll get rid of it before it gets rid of me.
Bullseye.
You know, it's funny you have that Tommy gun, but you only shoot once. You would think you get like a bunch of shots in or something.
Burn in hell.
Okay.
Good idea.
Freeze you where you stand.
Oh, well, I guess. Anyway, you're thumbs up.
Easy win.
medicine?
I do need healing. Problem is, I just don't have, like, money and stuff. Well, I have money. Maybe I should go buy some medicines. I mean, I can't use items in battle, but I can use items in the overworld. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Get ready.
Nope, you can't catch me. I'm fast. And I get to give people some eye candy. Oh, is that Pixie over there? Hey, what's up?
This demon's interested in you, even though I'm the cuter one.
I bend to no man. If you want my power, then I must have meat. I don't know. There's no meat to give me 2,500 yen? You're lucky I like you. You're actually a really cute demon. I know I said my praise about you back in Shin Megami 5.
You're so kind. How wonderful. Consider me your demon. I am the Holy Sharonop. Nice to meet you.
Now look out!
Can we get a plush of that demon too? John Atlas, please. What you got? Oh, you got wind. Let's see. Resist ice. Block ruin. But you're weak to electricity and fire. I'll give that actually to Saizo. What was Trafuri actually? Guaranteed escape from most battles, minus certain exceptions. Okay, I'll let Saizo level up and then we'll probably work with that. Bayo says, I think we've got a Chero plush before. Have we? I don't remember. Oh, actually, earlier comment. What are you talking about? He does. They just all do very little damage, only shows one attack. Well, I mean, like, he should. Okay, you know what? We're gonna solve this problem right now. Come here. I need you to for a point.
This is no battle. It's a massacre. Did that hurt?
Oh, that's funny. I'm fighting. I just recruited. Whatever.
I don't recognize this one.
I don't either.
Accessing data.
I have Suriname, so
Thunder!
never say the name of that damn demon right.
You're on a roll. Go time.
All right, so I got a machine gun. I should be shooting. It should be doing multiple hits. It should be doing damage. Instead, it's for one thing of damage.
Take this.
One. If it's getting hit by a Tommy gun, you should be riddled with bullets. You should be getting like 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, or 12, 7, 3, or something like lower damage. It sucks.
Finish this. That'll work.
How about
Don't
that?
get to solve that problem until way, way later either.
Nice going. Let me see.
Right, I have no clue what you are, so here goes nothing.
How's that?
Oh, well, wasn't nice.
Out of my way.
At least I got a stack with the other two. Now it's down to you. Oh, that's a voice. Man, I haven't dealt with you since
What's the
Nocturne,
plan?
man. Go away.
Let's stay cautious.
Alright, not physical attacks.
What's
Here
our
goes.
opener? Wish we had more.
Not gunshots, I bet.
Bullseye.
No.
You know what's
How about fire?
We don't know if that'll work, Milady.
Not fire.
What's our opener?
Okay,
Please be enough.
we can win this.
See? Arrow shoots 4 times too. It just does 1
Had
damage.
to get
The
in
flip.
way.
He's doing more damage, game. Oh, anyway, I got you, Furry. Oh, there's another skill you have? Dodge physical? You know what? I'ma take that hair of Inaba. You don't need it. Here, you can have, you can have, Suriname. That's a squeal. Sumo's that and poison. And no one really, like, rocks with that, though. Well, from my gathering in this game, I think... So I know this. This is not spoilers. This is in the trailers, but to be fair, you can set up the characters more or less how you want. But my initial builds... Ooh, excuse me, my voice waits for some reason. When playing this game, I had Ringo being electricity and almighty, which everyone knows it's an Atlas game. There is almighty. My man here was defense, but also ice. Ability was fire, and I kind of made her like ruin as well because I figured she was more vicious. And Saizo, I made him like the speedy one with force. I mean, hell, his agility is already that high, and he doesn't have the same agility boosting equipment that we do. So Saizo is supposed to be the fast one. At least I'm pretty confident on that aspect. I don't know. What do you viewers do? For anybody that played, what was your builds? Ring of Cosmic Will.
Now we can
That sounds
relax.
awesome. Wrong thing. Ring of Cosmic Will. Defense plus 12, MP plus 30. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have DLC items. Because I got the DLC, it comes with some free items. That's nice. Defense plus 14 changes with Ringo's level. Increases chance of bonus attacks activating. Decreases chance of getting ambushed. Increases chance of demons on recon, introducing you to new prospects. Increases damage inflicted by Sabbaths. I should be really using these. Great increases critical rate of physical attacks. Great increases dodge against physical and gunfire. Effect of HP recovery items used in battle are 1.5 times more potent, but only for Ringo. Why am I not using these? I should seriously be using these. Here, let's, I'll do the Sabbaths one, because that's me. Nutshell.
Not bad at all.
See, you... Well, you don't really need to dodge. I want to give you the dodge one.
Yes, I'm up.
Because you're all fast. You can have the crit rate, I guess.
Can't rush this.
And... I guess the... Well, it doesn't really matter for you. You don't really have anything that benefits you. Because you're the tank one, so I guess I'll just keep you as is. Oh, okay, thanks. Alright, let's get grooving. A little bit longer to go. Out of the way. Is that my demon? Oh, yeah, it is my demon. See? I hope they do something like this, where I get to, like, know this in SMT5 Vengeance. Oh, thanks. Otherwise, I'm gonna run into every demon in Shin Megami 5 thinking it's my friend, even when it's not, and it's gonna suck. Probably get to that weird, freaky-looking staircase, and then I'll probably call it a one visit.
Hey!
Oh, I already have you.
I smell a fellow beast. I must guard my territory.
You obtain Nitro? Oh. Yeah, you can't have multiples of the same. That makes sense. Only get one of the same type of demon, folks. Thanks. That looks important. Maybe I should save now. Never know. Baylor says, I'm pretty sure they'll have something to show it's your ally. I hope so, because again, I'm serious. Like, even in Soul Hackers, like, I'll get... well, in this game, I'm used to, like, if demons are just standing around, then I'll walk up and they'll usually at least have an icon, because otherwise they'll look like the little red glitchy enemies. But, like that. But, why don't we get an icon in Shin Megami 5? I'm gonna be so confused. Why did I not find him?
This might be as far as we go.
Hey, Flamma. Anything we can do here?
This rupture is caused by the disparity in thought and cognition between Ringo and the human connected by her soul hack.
Arrow's right there.
So, it's about the differences between me and Arrow.
Well, they're totally different people. There's gotta be a million unique things between them.
Yeah, like, one's a hot cybernetic girl that can give Lucy a run for her money from Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and the other guy is... guy with a...
Hey, Arrow, what are your good traits?
I like protein. Wait, no, that's Akihiko. Yeah, I got nothing.
Correct. In the Soul Matrix, these myriad points of disparity take this form. This is a mutual lack of understanding between Ringo and the Summoner. With a more sympathetic connection, their soul level can be elevated.
Meaning this will all fix itself if they make nice. Be friends?
Yeah, sure. I mean, because, you know, Atlas is all... John Atlas is all about everyone getting together, bonding, and all that stuff. Everyone knows, friends, your Nakama are power.
Making nice is a more ambiguous term than I would use, but yes, that is essentially correct.
So, what would happen if we tried to pass through this without boosting our soul level?
You'll get fried. Like, straight up fried. Like that one guy who apparently got electrocuted 7 times throughout his life. By thunder. By a thunderbolt.
Shout out if you know that story, that thing. I don't know how true it was when I first discovered it. I don't even know. I gotta find that article if I can. But apparently there was some old dude from back in the past that got electrocuted by, like, actual, like, imagine thunderstorms. Like, 7 different occasions throughout his life. He got electrocuted 7 times. When I heard that, my very first thought, I had 2 thoughts to hearing that whole thing. One was, what kind of, like, I don't know, strange woman that turned out to be a witcher, or I guess a witch in this case, did you piss off to get the anger of God on you? Or who did you wrong in your past life? And then 2, Who are these people recording this guy getting electrocuted 7 times through his life? Now, granted, this was way long ago, so I don't know if that guy's still kicking with us. If he is, then that's dope. But to get electrocuted 7 times? I mean, hell, I know people are always saying, like, oh, the chances of you getting electrocuted by lightning are so astronomical. You have a better shot of, like, winning the lottery or something. But I don't know. If it were me and I got electrocuted 7 times, despite my youth right now, I'm gonna go straight to Vegas and be like, yo, I'm betting like $19,000 on black right now. It's like, but the odds are really low. It's like, I just got electrocuted from thunder. It's like, but it's not even raining outside. Dude, I'm betting it all on black.
It is not recommended. Doing so would induce immense stress in the human psyche.
We don't know how it would affect you either. Better play it safe for now.
Yeah, I know.
Fine.
Just curious.
Currently, however, your understanding of one another may be enough to proceed. Try approaching the rupture.
Is it?
Got it.
Soul level is the numerical representation of Ringo's relationships with her allies. A higher number indicates deeper mutual understanding between them. Exploring deeper into an ally's soul matrix may require a high soul level. Okay. So, as I progress through the soul matrix, there's going to be more of these weird door thingies. Okay, yeah. So, as I progress through the soul matrix, there's going to be weird, glitchy, like, stairs and stuff. I can't progress unless my soul level's higher. Yep, you'll encounter walls blocking off the depths of your allies' psyches, so I need to have a certain enough soul level to do so. And that's why you bond with people, because friends aren't a weakness. In this game, at least. Can we just take a second to just appreciate how crazy cool her eyes are? Like, more than any part of her. Like, her eyes are amazing. Summoner skills. Summoner skills are special skills that only devil summoners like Ringo and her allies can learn. They are unlocked within the soul matrix. More skills become available as your soul level rises to certain thresholds. Ooh. So in addition to being able to go further in this dungeon and probably deal with even greater threats, we get nice rewards when we do so. Once learned, summoner skills are never forgotten. Learning a skill might unlock more possible skills to learn. Oh. Oh, okay. So, whenever we go through a gate, we get a choice of skills to go from. And, depending on which skills we do, on the right you can see it, the skills change. So, right now, I can either get Adept Healer, strengthens the healing power from demons on recon, or increases intelligence by 2. I'll probably end up doing that. I can also see what skills he's going to learn in the next gate. When guarding, slightly recover HP. I'm telling you right now, folks, later on, the skills get nice. I'm really honestly tempted, because I'm wondering if some people are going to look at this and be like, how really crazy, cool, powerful can you be? I was debating about this even back in the first Soul Hackers, about whether I should, like... Because I did a separate save. But I was wondering if I should, like, reload my better save so I could showcase just how powerful and how crazy these things could be. But I also don't want to, like, tease people, or I don't want to, like, spoil for people. So I kind of, like, decided to just start over with this. Plus, I don't mind starting over. I guess I'll just go intelligence.
Hey.
Honestly, I'm still not sure I get it, but you're basically some kind of supercomputer AI, Ringo?
Yeah, you could basically think of it that way if you want. Basically like 100 times smarter than you.
Damn, burn.
Huh.
I never would have guessed.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I meant it in a good way. You're very approachable, is what I'm saying. I guess I'll keep going a little bit.
Let's take it.
Okay. What the frick is that?
Wait, that demon.
Oh, wait, that demon.
It's bigger and purple. Sometimes you may find dangerous foes known as risky enemies roaming dungeons. You cannot knock them down with a slash, and they're very powerful. So it's usually best to avoid them. But if you're determined to confront one, which would be a stupid idea, like even if you say we're at the end of your video, no way you'd be dumb enough to go and engage in one of these fights right now. Right, Vitamin DGR?
Be careful. Careful.
It already is engaging with me. What do I do? I should run. For some reason, I can't run. I don't know what happened. For some reason, I just couldn't run. Oh, Tsujigumos? Yeah, I can take those guys down.
We're fighting that thing?
Here goes.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I can handle...
What's their reactions here?
Level 15, huh?
Only one
And
side's
I'm
walking
out
away from
strong?
this.
Level 7?
Don't think I'm all talk.
I think I'm going to die.
Ready for takeoff?
Well, I'll just trust that you're just like the other Tsuchigumos. Ooh, only 15 damage, huh?
Count on you. All right.
You know what? That's the backup plan.
They're strong. Be on your guard. We don't know if that will work, Milady.
On fire.
That one means business.
I'll cover you
Silent
if it goes
to
south.
snowfall.
Well, at least I got their
Too late
weaknesses.
for regrets now.
But I have a funny feeling I'm not doing enough damage to warrant fighting them. Ow! Oh, Arrow might be, oh, so much Saizo, too.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. That was
Somebody wake Milady up.
375 damage from one attack. That's
Better safe than sorry.
That's John Atlas.
I hear you. That's gotta hurt.
And unfortunately, I'm in the hardest difficulty.
one, Saizo.
So this is not gonna work out.
Gotta know when
I'm
to
out of
quit,
here.
Right?
Later, chumps.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. I know some
Any
people are like,
medicine?
V, you don't like running away. Yeah, I'm not that dumb. Even for the sake of attention. I'm not gonna do anything dumb by getting my characters killed just to showcase how ridiculous it is. But you guys just saw it. It did 375 damage to Milady.
Incoming.
That isn't balanced. I don't know what is. Money, I can't eat money. I'll take it. Thanks. Stupid. 375 damage. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? I'm ignoring all you fools. I'm just running for it.
Look out!
Nope.
Careful.
I'm away, chumps. I saw a demon that wants to be chatted with.
Hey.
Why are you running? Oh, wait, your friend looks like it's beat up. Like she's beat up. I think she's bleeding a lot. You should probably heal her.
Yeah, I know. I was expecting for like... Oh, I thought that was a purple guy. I wasn't expecting for so many powerful enemies just pop out of nowhere. Holy moly. Oh, actually, I don't even need to like do much. I can just use the heal.
Need a break from play, I mean walking around.
Wow, that is not enough health recovery. I thought for sure that'd be more. Yeah, I should probably just heal you. Not gonna be stupid. Whoops. As I immediately accidentally heal the wrong character.
Look out!
Correct, novice? Unlock 4 more portals and dungeons. Being able to run is so nice.
Yeah, good timing. Yeah, see, this demon needs a little more convincing before they'll join us.
Ooh, I know.
Oh wait, that's not the voice I gave you.
Ooh, I know you. You're that new summoner, yes. Word gets around fast, you know. Well, are you going to invite me on your quest?
I want that.
That's a lot of money, dude. A friendship fee? Man. Not bad for your age. What is that supposed to mean?
Be nice to me.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Nice for your age? When in the, I've never heard that before. I mean, I know I'm young, but like, what does that mean?
Careful.
Oh, wait, I don't want to talk to you.
And relax.
Oh, lady, take this. And don't forget me.
You're dying?
Not that I'm going anywhere. Oh. Not a bad actor. Don't forget, I ain't dying anytime soon.
Man, if only you could. I mean, let's just move on.
Hey, Ringo, want to play catch?
No, I just take this instead.
Look out! Incoming!
Get out of the way! Let's see, where do I go? That way or... Oh, this way. Yeah, I'm going the right way.
We're here. Enemy! Incoming!
Nope. Ah, that's better.
Close.
Okay, so I gotta find those icons where it has little star things going on there. That's a lot more rewarding for... What the frick is that over there? That was important. Oh, guess I might as well check it out.
Look out!
Do I fight it? Guess I'll go at you. Nope. Hear a voice coming from somewhere.
Hey!
That's it? Okay. What the hell are you doing? Did you kill him? Answer me, Arrow. Oh, that has something to do with Arrow's past. Oh, I see a big old grid staircase thingy. which means potential more power for my boy Arrow. Might as well check. Oh, I see
Now
two
we can
actually.
relax.
Might as well check it out.
It's dangerous.
Oh.
Incoming.
No.
No good. I wonder if our soul level is too low.
That's unfortunate.
It doesn't seem to be responding. We may not know the cause, but it doesn't look as though we can unlock it. Roger. It's best not to worry about it for now and keep moving.
Now
Hey.
we can relax.
I feel like it's... well, I'm certain the game will tell me if it is important. Plus, there's one over here. So I do need to, unfortunately, here. Both unlocked.
Incoming.
Back off, chump. That looks important there. Are you gonna... Okay. Oh, I do have enough for the soul level. In the depths of each floor, you'll find a guardian waiting. Unless you can defeat this powerful demon, the gate will remain impassable. As for why the guardians are there, don't worry about it. Perhaps defeating them and passing through the gate will bring you closer to the truth? I don't know. But maybe in time it will, because viewers, this is where I'm going to end it for the one visit. Yes, I'm leaving it like this on purpose. I know some people are probably going to be like, no, fight the boss, fight the boss. First off, I don't actually think I'm able to fight the boss at my level. Like, realistically speaking, I could try it, but I don't think I'm a sufficient level, because I have been kind of avoiding fights, because I was trying to speed up, like, the dungeon run in this. But, fortunately, I am kind of a little long in the video here, so... I'm going to call it here for this one visit, and real talk, I don't know if you viewers want to see me do a playthrough. Well, I actually am curious if you viewers want to see a playthrough of this. I'm going to close the door on this for a while. There are a bunch of other games I do want to, like, showcase, but I really just wanted to, like, give my 2 cents of Soul Hackers. I really genuinely like this game. I like the characters. I hope more people do play this game. Maybe... Atlas is working on a better version, and maybe as people are seeing this, that they'll announce Soul Hackers Complete Edition. Or we'll get Metaphor Fantasio or Persona 6, and then we'll forget about it altogether. But, regardless, if this can convince you guys to try this game for yourselves, that's cool. And I know some people, there are probably like at least 2% of you guys right now watching this that are like, oh, I was looking at people to see if this is something I want to try. Honestly, Soul Hackers I don't think is that expensive. It's been out for a while now. It still scratches that Atlas itch of, obviously it's a good JRPG, you get involved with characters, and I know I did the whole 2 cents about the whole dungeon layout, but if you don't mind that, the game definitely has some redeeming qualities, so I definitely say it's worth a try. Or, of course, you can hop onto the OG Soul Hackers. Okay, if at least you're not going to play it for the sake of the game, at least play it for Ringo, because she's freaking hot. And Tara, especially for Tara. Tara and Ringo. That's 2 enough reasons. I think I've made my point here. But jokes aside, thank you all for tuning in for this one visit. Yeah, like I said, I'm just being a broken record here. I'm gonna close the door on this for a minute, only because I realistically realize, I don't think that makes sense. I realize I have a lot of games that I want to do, a lot of games that I want to play that I did get my hands on, and there's some that viewers have been recommending for. I mean, hell, earlier today I talked about Nier Automata I want to do. I'm not saying that's going to happen immediately, but let's just say I got my hands on quite a few JRPGs. Some that I have played, and quite a few that I haven't. So, yeah, just look forward to that one. But, obviously, that's the beauty of Saturdays. Saturdays is just, I kind of do stuff on a whim, and you never know what I'm going to play next. Although, if people do want to know, they can always, like, hit me a little thing on Discord. I might be willing to tell you guys what I'm planning on doing. I usually try to be fair and tell people more or less around the time I start what I'm going to do for Saturdays on Discord. But yeah, viewers, if you have any ideas for what you want to see me try, or at least a showcase, whether it's as a playthrough or at least as an episode or 2, then as always, just leave me messages. I do write these things down, like, not to single people out, but Bayo brought up one a while back about Tales of Arise, and I got some plans on that one, just to say that. Let's just move on from that for now. Although, to be fair, the other reason why I didn't do it, Bayo, really quickly, is because I just found out they earlier released the streaming ban off of Tales of Arise because of the DLC, so I think that might actually end up happening. I don't know, maybe a one visit. I don't know if I should do the beginning of it or showcase some actual skill. I'll probably end up doing the beginning like I did with Soul Hackers, but that's aside the point. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, if you like this kind of content, or you want to see any of my other content, then please stick with me. I am trying my best, and I know I'm doing my best, and I know you guys like it, and I know you guys love me because of my amazing voice and my down-to-earth personality, and that I am the chill guy who has a voice you truly can't forget. For good reasons, before any of you naysayers say it's for negative stuff. But yeah, I don't know what my next one visit will be, but the only way you guys are going to find out is by tuning in. So, as always, I'll see you guys next time. Which is not my ending thing. I usually say on the next episode. But I don't know. Will there be another episode of this? Who could say?